Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a special reading for all signs, okay? We have all the signs laid out here, and this is actually the order of which we will be doing the reading today. So we're going to be starting with our cardinal signs, Aries, then Libra, Capricorn, and then Cancer. Then we'll move to our fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And finally, mutable signs, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. This reading is to look at what it is that you need to hear, what it is you need to know, what it is you need to heal, what advice I can give you before the new year starts, so you can start the new year right. I am making this in 2023, but I'm going to be leaving it timeless. So whenever you come back to find it, if it's another year, good for you. Thanks for being here. What else did I want to say to you guys? It's going to be okay. Whatever it is you're going through is going to be okay. Some of you guys are going through a great time, and this is just an extra pat on your back. But for those of you that are a little bit confused, going through a tough time, whatever, this is the reading for you. I advise that you look for your sun, moon, and Venus sign. So, for example, I'm a Virgo, so I'd be looking at Virgo as well as Taurus. I'm a Virgo sun, Taurus moon, and Virgo rising. But for others, you may have different signs in your chart, so you can watch for all three. If you're having any issues when it comes to work, you can watch for your 10th house placement or even your Mars placement. If you're having issues in regards to love or loving yourself, look for your Venus placement, your 5th house placement, that sort of thing. Okay, so the extended for this will be on Patreon. We'll dive a little bit deeper, but we're going to go through all 12 signs now. I'm going to stop yapping and just get into it. One thing that I did want to point out here is that we have some crystals for each group that I think each group should get. And I want to talk about this in the intro, just in case I forget in the actual reading. So for my cardinal signs, that is Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, this is the stone that you need to get. Get this stone. Please keep it under your pillow, keep it in your pocket, carry it around until the new year. Okay, citrine. Screenshot this if you'd like. All right, and this is that stone right here, citrine. Now, for our fixed signs, that is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. I have this crystal right here. This is the one for you. Screenshot it if you'd like. Wear it, keep it up until the new year. See how your life changes. Let me know. Come back in the comments. Let me know. Okay. And I will touch on why you need that stone in a little bit. Now, this particular deck doesn't have a rose quartz crystal one, but this is very similar, same sort of vibe. So for our mutable signs, that is Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. This is the stone for you. You can either get kunzite or rose quartz. Okay. All right. So this reading is going to be looking at where Chiron is right now. But I recognize that this is timeless. So if you're finding it a different year, you're going to have to look at what sign Chiron is sitting in your chart. I recommend everybody here watching right now, before we get into your specific sign, look and see where Aries is sitting in your chart right now. What planets, what houses, okay? Do you have Aries in the first house, second house, whatever house it is, look at that. And then I also advise for you to look at what planet Aries is in as well. Okay, because that'll give you some information, and you can understand that a little bit more by joining my Patreon family. I just made a big reading post on all of the signs for that. Now, I know the intro is getting a little bit long, so let's just get started now with Aries. Again, if you want to know the order, this is the order here. It's also in the description box. So we're starting with Aries, and then we're going to go through each of these signs. It's not in the order of like the 12 signs, okay? So I just wanted to make that very clear. Okay, whew. Here we go. Alrighty, Spirit, tap me into the collective. Tap me in to the collective, please. I'm gonna keep that there. We're gonna be starting with Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We're gonna keep these here for now because we're starting with you. All right, and then citrine. Okay. All right. Here we go. Starting with Aries, putting that in the chat now. Tapping into Aries. Aries, this is your reading. You could have an Aries sun, moon, or rising watching this, or significant Aries in your chart. Okay. And again, this is your stone, citrine. Citrine. Okay. Tapping into Aries. What does Aries need to hear before the new year? You can fast forward this if you don't like watching shuffling, but I'm going to do this on camera. What does Aries need to hear before the new year? What does Aries need to hear before the new year? What does Aries need to hear before the new year? What is Aries working on? Healing, overcoming, becoming? Okay, Aries. I was only going to take 2 for this, but Spirit wants me to take a bunch more. So what's the new focus for Aries in this upcoming year? What can Aries pay more attention to? What's the advice for them? What is Aries doing well? Ooh. Here we go. Coming out the gate. 9 of Wands, Judgment to the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Let's get an affirmation for Aries, please. Okay. Okay. What can Aries improve with? Because there's room for improvement with everyone and everything. What can Aries improve on this new year? What is Aries going to be working on in this next couple of weeks up until the new year? I want you guys to keep in mind, specifically you, Aries. I know you're watching this. You could be watching this outside of 2023, but right now, Chiron is in Aries. And so you could really be going through it right now. Okay? You could really be going through it. And that's all right. But Chiron is going to be moving out of retrograde. I'm pretty sure it's in retrograde. December 25th. Okay, so if you're going through it right now, 10 days from now, come back to this reading. Some of these messages may not make sense. Some of these messages may not make sense right now. So I recommend you bookmark this, come back later. Okay? Because this is about the new year. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. Interesting. Page of Wands. 3 of Wands. And the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck here, 10 of Swords. Okay. Can I get one more crystal card for Aries before we get into Aries' reading? One more crystal card for Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Stromatolite. Screenshot this if you'd like. Okay. I'll take the bottom of the deck as well. Larimar. Okay. All right, let's flip over these cards. First affirmation we have for Aries is, oh my gosh, if I could get it up. I am blessed and I am grateful. Say it out loud. I am blessed and I am grateful. Beautiful. Other one. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. I like that. Especially for you, Aries, because you guys know how you get with your emotions. I'm not even going to say your temper, your emotions. I think a lot of the time, Aries, you may say that you're angry, but I think that anger covers up other feelings. Okay? That's just how I feel. Sometimes anger covers up hurt, fear, sadness, all of the above. You got the Sun. Conjunction. Interesting. And fire. All right. Well, this seems pretty simple. Let's keep going though. It seems pretty simple, but I'll say, romance. Okay. Got romance. There's a crack here, so I'm going to open it up and just see what it is. Opportunity. 2 of Wands with the Queen of Swords, the Thinker. Okay. Interesting how for Aries, I feel like, wow. Okay. Look, 9 of Cups, luck. 10 of Wands, social engagement. And 10 of Cups, success. Wow. Aries, I'm really happy for you because I feel like you are focusing on what you want. You're focusing on your happiness. And if at any point, if I say this is what you're currently doing and you're not actually doing it, this is what Spirit is asking you to change, what Spirit is asking you to embody. Let me move this one so you can see it. Ooh, look what I split the deck by accident. I'm seeing Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords. So I don't know if Aries, okay, let me say this right now. If you're watching as an Aries sun, I encourage you to watch for your moon and your rising as well. And I say that because some of you guys may not be watching about love, and this seems like a love reading, but it stems from confidence. So if any of you guys are struggling with your confidence or tapping into your intuition, being proud of what you're doing, really heightened emotions, feeling difficult feelings about your body, keep watching. Okay. And if that doesn't sound like you and you're overcoming that, then this is a pat on the back. If it doesn't sound like you, again, watch your moon and your rising. So Aries, it's pretty simple. I feel like what you're working on before the new year is tapping into your intuition, particularly when it comes to the type of people you're choosing in your life, whether that be romantic or friendly. The Three of Wands to me is about planning. It's about making decisions. It's about moving on a lot of the time. And sometimes it can be distance. So I don't know if you're feeling outside of yourself, like you're feeling disconnected from yourself. I think if that is the case, it's because you're working on overcoming your fears. I think a lot of the time, Aries, you guys just be on go. You're on go. But there's something here about needing to just stop and ask yourself, how do you feel? I think a lot of the time, Aries, you guys don't ask yourself how you feel. How do I feel about this person? What do I want? What does my heart want with the Ten of Cups? Some of you guys are working on that though. Citrine is a stone that helps with enhancing your aura, and particularly during meditation. So for some of you guys, this is something you need to do. You need to actually sit down and just be one in your body for 20 minutes a day. Try it. Just try it, until the new year and see what you start to feel. I think that you guys are learning to focus on the positive. Genuinely. Focusing on the positive outcomes, and believing that positive outcomes can come regardless of if there's been some sort of harsh ending. Because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords here. You guys can't see it, but I think you saw it when I pulled it up. I'm seeing Ten of Swords to the Six of Cups. Damn. Okay, yeah. So this seems like a love reading, but the problem is that it doesn't start there. If you're having difficulties with love in your relationships or even with friendships, and when I say love in this reading, take it as it resonates. It could be love with friends, it could be love with family, it doesn't matter. It's an interpersonal issue. I'm leaving a book in the description box below for you to listen to, Aries. It's called The Courage to be Disliked. Okay. And I think this is what you need to hear. So I'm just going to be quite frank. I don't know if anyone here is religious or spiritual. Or if you grew up religious and spiritual, maybe you believe in something different now. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But there's a quote that I heard when I was 14. And someone said, and again, you don't have to be religious. If you don't believe in God, then you could take this and say something about like the universe or whatever it is. But the quote was, God is within all of us. So if you don't believe in yourself, then you don't believe in him. Again, take it as it resonates. If you don't believe in God, if it's something else, you can flip it to your situation. But what that means basically is to recognize that if God is within you, if the power is within you, if the universe is within you, for all one, then denying yourself the opportunity to truly be you, it just blocks you off from a lot. I feel like you guys want love. I think you want happiness. And I think what you're doing really good with, you may not feel like it because it feels like hard work to actually do what you want to do, to actually do what makes you happy. But I think you guys are getting better at practicing good judgment when it comes to what you put your efforts into, what obligations you're putting on yourself with the Judgment card here. I feel like you could be overcoming the fear of being judged by others for being yourself, for speaking in your truth, for expressing yourself, expressing your feelings. I think it may scare you sometimes to talk about what you're dealing with, what you're struggling with, even your own feelings, especially the negative ones, because you don't want to be perceived as a negative person. You're not a negative person by being honest about what's going on with you. Some of you guys have been dealing with body aches, pain, physical pain in your body. I actually think it's a manifestation of something a lot deeper. The fear of going after the things you actually want. I feel like You're overcoming expectations. And it doesn't feel like expectations from specific people. It feels like societal expectations. Those unspoken things that everyone has to follow, they don't want to. I think meditation would actually really help you. And I know how that sounds because a lot of people are not used to it. But look at this. Look how she's balancing. There's something about balancing your, like the 10 of Cups is about happiness and success. So some of you guys are working yourself really hard. And it's affecting you. It's affecting your happiness. For others of you, but I don't know if you're taking pain from past situations into your love relationships, into your friendships, and it's making you feel upset when things don't work out. You need to reconnect back to whatever it is that you believe in. And if you don't believe in something, honestly, that's your problem right there. You need to have something to believe in. You need to believe that you're blessed, that you're grateful. The message here is to control your anger. I don't know if you guys are feeling off track. It's causing you to overreact or be spiteful or be really guarded. You could have trouble opening up. Ask yourself why that is. Because I feel like Aries, you actually have been thinking a lot about what would make you happy. Some of you guys, it's just a specific person. Others of you, it's deeper than that. Aries, what you need to hear before the new year is that you need to work on actually having real confidence. Real confidence. Because I think there's a way to have exterior confidence, but real confidence is something deeper. And once you work on that, everything else works out for you. I mean, look at the positive side here is the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. That's everything you ever wanted. For some of you guys, it's a better friend group. Others of you, it's starting a project, like actually seeing movement in a project that you really, really want to do, or starting something new, learning something new. I don't know if you want to go back to school or something like that. I see conjunction here, which talks about merging and coming together, particularly with other people. Some of you guys, this has something to do with the mother. Maybe you need to, I don't know if your mother has passed on, or you have a difficult relationship with your mother. I would look at that. But I'm also seeing the sun here, which is indicative of the father. So I think you guys need to look deeper into your childhood, honestly. I don't know if you moved around a lot, if you always had to be upbeat, but you actually had some real emotional issues that you had to deal with. You know when you overcome something, but you don't process it? You overcome something, but you don't process it. So you get confidence from overcoming something, but it's fake confidence. You actually need to dig deeper into the fears behind it. Like, what was it? What made it so difficult to overcome that? You know what I mean? I think that's what you guys need to look at. Because I feel like a lot of people see a lot in you, Aries, but you need to see that in yourself. And that's the only thing that you need to hear. This feels really good. I actually think that you guys have already started this work, but this is an extra confirmation for some of you guys that you're blessed, that you have a lot to be grateful for. Some of you guys are feeling angry a lot. You're a bit temperamental. That's okay. You all experience it, especially you right now, because Chiron is literally transiting your first house, yourself. You can overcome it though. Okay, so we're gonna move on now. Thank you for being here. If that resonated, give it a like, come back for another reading on my channel. We're now gonna get started with the next sign, which is Libra. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the Rebel. Okay. The Rebel with the satisfaction card. Damn. Libra, you're doing things different. And if you haven't been, you're about to. I promise. Okay. I'm hearing new and improved. New you. I don't know why I'm feeling giddy for Libra. Libra's reading. Let me write it in the chat so we can get started. Libra. Alrighty. Libra, this is your reading. You could be here as a Libra sun, moon, or rising. Doesn't matter. You could have significant Libra in your chart. Either way, thanks for being here. We're going to be looking at what you need to hear before the new year. Okay? What does Libra need to hear before the new year? Libra need to hear before the new year? What's Libra doing great with right now? Where's there room for improvement? Because there always is. What is Libra working on healing, releasing, and letting go of so that they can start this new year right? What's bothering Libra? Where can Libra use some help? Maybe Libra, you feel like you need some help with something. Maybe you're learning how to help yourself with the rebel. I don't know why I just heard if you can't beat them, join them. I don't know if that's someone's mentality with you or if that's what you're thinking. If you can't beat them, join them. Let's see. I don't know if people feel like they're in competition with you right now. Or you feel like you're in competition with other people. Unconsciously, though, because it's something you may not be aware of. The only person you should be in competition with is yourself. You should always want to be better for yourself. All right, what's Libra doing good with? Can you see that? Yeah. What's an affirmation for Libra? Libra sun, moon, or rising? Oh, I forgot to put enter. Damn it. Okay. We're on Libra right now. Can I get one affirmation? Ooh. Look. I am worthy of love and I choose to love myself. Say it out loud, Libra. I am worthy of love and I choose to love myself. That's your affirmation. You should say that every day in the mirror, up until the new year. And I know that sounds silly, but listen, how many more days are there until the new year? You know, every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. I'm worthy of love and I choose to love myself. Every morning I'm born again and what I do today is what matters most. Libra, I feel like you could be experiencing some pain in your one-on-one relationships. And it's happening so that you pay attention to yourself. It's happening so that you actually get love from yourself and not looking in don't look for it externally. If that makes sense. You have to have love for yourself first. Libra, you're learning how to accept yourself and all your flaws. But I feel like you guys don't even have flaws. It's like you're convincing yourself that some things about you are flaws. They're not flaws. And it could be because other people are telling you that. Other people could be telling you that there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. I just want to say that right now. Whoever needs to hear it, there is nothing wrong with you. Okay? You're worthy of love. Love yourself. All right. Let's flip over these cards. First card we have. Praise your light. Don't come for me if I'm saying this wrong. Screenshot that is if you like. Look, it says courage and confidence. Turning negative energy into positive ones. I just heard good things happen. Good things come to those who wait. I don't know why I heard that. But it's light. Petalite? Petalite. This angelic stone was used by shamans to provide a safe environment around them as they explore the spiritual plane. Okay, it says family wounds and trauma. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with issues around family. I'm sorry, I just saw your comment. Free reading available. No, I'm not doing free readings right now, actually. But I do have a bunch of free readings on my channel that you can go and access. Even some on my Patreon. But you're gonna have to click the link below to access them. Okay? Yeah, Libra, you could be dealing with wounds surrounding family, the way you grew up. That's why you're having to remind yourself that you're worthy of love, regardless of whether or not people that are supposed to love you unconditionally can provide you with that. Let's see. House 9, spiritual growth. You could be going through dark night of the soul. Let me see. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. But I'm also hearing love and romance. So I don't know if there's some sort of change in regards to your love relationships. It's deeper than that, but I feel like that could be. House 7. What did I say? Love relationships. And here it is. House 7. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. I knew it. Okay. I don't know. No, I just heard crush. Crush. What does Libra need to hear? Oh, let's get some cards. Can I get 2 of these, please? What does Libra need to hear? What does Libra need to hear? Ooh, look what came out again. I cannot make this up. Look what came out again. I don't know if you guys are breaking societal norms right now. I don't know if you were neglected, you were never taken care of, you made some mistakes, or you're daring to make, I don't even think they're mistakes. I think that you guys are daring to do whatever the hell you want. Whatever the hell you want, Libra. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't know who needs to hear that. People may try to convince you that you're just trying to be defiant, you're just trying to hurt them, you just want them to feel a certain type of way. No, I think you guys are just trying to do what makes you feel good. You see? New beginnings, what did I say? You're daring to be different. I feel like Libra, you're daring to be different. Strength. Look at that. Confidence and strength. You are daring to be different. I don't know if someone's ever told you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Fuck that. You can feed yourself. Planning. 4 of Wands. All right. 4 of Cups. Good. You guys are probably ignoring people that don't treat you well, or this is something you're working on up until the new year. 6 of Swords. Moving on, particularly from family. I feel like some of you guys are actually letting go of unhealthy attachment to people that cannot love you unconditionally, even if that's family. You guys are learning how to fix your problems as well. Ooh, look, 5 of Pentacles. You're leaving some people in the dust. It feels like, Libra. You're leaving people alone. People that only come to you to fix their problems, you're ignoring them. So I don't know if you've been used and people try to tell you, I feel like people like dangle love over you. Well, if you love me, you do this, blah, blah, blah. That's not love. And I feel like you guys were conditioned to believe that was love, and now you're realizing that you deserve something better. Let's see. Look, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are doing great with work, or you're changing work, or you are getting better friends. You want to be around people that cooperate with you. You're trying to be more cooperative. Some of you guys are showing people what you are made of, showing people what you have to offer. You're starting to see what you have to offer. You're very smart. Death card. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing that song. I'm going through changes. So I don't know if... Okay, let's see. 10 of Swords. Damn. 10 of Swords to the Death card. Some of you guys could actually be grieving, or you actually need to finally let go of someone that you lost. That doesn't mean that you lost them to death, though. It could be something else. Let me see. The Chariot. Yeah, moving on. This is something you're struggling with. I feel like, Libra, you're struggling to turn a new chapter, like start a new chapter of your life. But I don't feel like you're struggling for long, actually. This is like the final push for you. Some of you guys are actually like letting go of the final stragglers. It could literally be 3 people, 3 to 5 people, maybe even 6 people that you're just finally cutting off. Look, the Hermit. You're isolating, though. I don't know if there is a Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer in your midst. I am seeing romantic relationships, though, so maybe you're interested in one of those signs. What can I say to Libra? The advice for you before the new year is that things can work out. They can work out. They actually can. I think that you just want to feel safe. You're working on strengthening your motivation. So I don't know if you've been going through a tough time. You could literally be depressed, and you're working on overcoming that. That's your message from Spirit. I know how that sounds, because depression, it can really, 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 really get you down. And even if it's not depression, even if it's like, I'm seeing House 9 with the Hermit, which is all about spiritual growth. So I don't know if you guys are diving deeper into yourself. You're looking deeper into yourself. I really feel like you're becoming a different person. And some of you guys are trying to fight this. Why are you trying to fight yourself? Like, be yourself. I don't know who needs to hear that with House 5. You need to be yourself. Love who you want to love. Be who you want to be. Some of you guys want to have kids, or you just found out you can't have kids. But I'm feeling for others, you guys, you want to have kids. You'd be a great parent. Some of you guys are stressing. Maybe you're wondering if you would be a good parent, a good partner. You would be, as soon as you work on this. Some of you guys have already done it though, and this is an extra pat on the back of realizing that you're worthy of love. Every day, you're born again. Some people may be trying to tell you, oh, you're changing. Oh, you're different now. I can't believe you're doing it this way. I would do it this way. Fuck them. It doesn't matter. This is your life. I think you guys are mastering the art of being unbothered and actually being unbothered. Some of you guys pretend like you don't care, but I think you're actually getting support. We're like, I don't even care anymore. F it. I'm seeing F it with a rebel. You guys are learning how to say F it. Screw it. This is what's going to make me happy. This is what I want. You guys are fighting change. You're fighting change. I don't know why, but you need to stop. Things are meant to end in your life. They just are. That's how life works. You go through different stages of life. In each stage of life, you become something different. Become somebody different. And each person that you become is worthy of love. I just made a post, I think it was last week, and it was like, loving someone is loving them through like each rebirth that they experience. So I don't know if it's that people can't keep up with you. People can't keep up with the way that you're changing, the new person you're becoming, then they're not meant to be around. They're meant to be around at that phase of your life. Some people want to be around the new you. I feel like you guys are becoming someone new, honestly. Some of you guys are honoring your inner child. I don't know if it's that you want to do music, you want to tap into your creativity a little bit more. Maybe you're changing work. You want to change work. Maybe you're trying to make a little bit more money. I feel like you guys, if you're struggling with financial issues, that's not going to happen for long, actually. I think you may even get someone that wants to help you out with this, or maybe you want to lend a hand to someone. Maybe someone here wants to like get into charity work or something like that. Maybe you completely want to change your life. I don't know. But it just feels like this feels good. I mean, it literally says new beginnings here, and we're talking about the new year. So I feel like this new year, the thing that you need to focus on is just becoming the new you that you actually want to be. I feel like you've been feeling it. I don't know why, but I just heard it's scary. It's scary. Maybe you've been betrayed. You're focusing too much on how people have harmed you. Let them go. Even if you feel like you've hurt someone else, forgive yourself. Some people, maybe you feel like you need to forgive yourself, especially in romantic relationships. Maybe you messed up some romantic relationships or friendships or whatever. It's okay. You can apologize. You can fix it. And if people don't want to accept your apology, then move on. But I think some people do. I think it says spiritual growth here, so I do feel like you guys are changing. I feel like you guys actually have grown this year, but especially before this new year comes, you're going to start to see a different you when you look in the mirror. I promise you. And I think you're going to like what you see. A lot of people will. Look, here's the magician. Here's the magician. Some of you guys, you need to go to the doctor. I don't know who needs to hear that. You need to go to the doctor. Or you've been seeing a doctor or a therapist, or you're working on your manifestation. You're working on believing in something bigger than you. Great. I'm very proud of you. It's going to be okay. And this is what you needed to hear before the new year, Libra. Thanks for being here. Give it a like if that resonated. Come back for another reading on my channel. And if you're watching for another astrological placement, I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Libra, you need to get some rest. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to get some rest. Look, oh my God, Libra. Libra's in love. Join me for the extended, or watch your recent reading on my channel about love, Libra. Because I just did readings for love. I think Libra needs to watch a love reading. Maybe there's a Gemini here, or Pisces, or 12th house placement. I don't know. Seeing 4 of Wands to the Strength card. Oh my God, yeah. Go watch that right now. Okay. All right. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. All right, we're going to get started with the next sign in just a second, which I believe is Capricorn. I'm going to get started with Capricorn in a moment. I just need to move this stuff out of the way. All right, Spirit. Tap me in to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whatever significant Capricorn placement you have. This is your reading. Your crystal that you should get and hold and keep up until the new year is citrine. You can watch the intro to look at what citrine does for you. You can screenshot it, purchase it. Capricorn. Okay. I don't know if someone here is watching about work. Like maybe you have Capricorn in the 10th house or something. I don't know why I heard that, but I did say in the intro that some of you guys may be watching for like specific areas of life. So like, for example, if you're having trouble with love, you should watch for your Venus sign. If you're having trouble with work, you can watch for your 10th house, your Mars sign, whatever. Okay. Something about reputation. I don't know why I just heard that. Reputation. All right, we're starting with Capricorn. Tapping into Capricorn. Oh, look. As I say reputation, here's the authority figure. So it could be a boss, or maybe you're a boss. Oh, look, King and the Queen of Wands coming out. Oh my God. The King and the Queen of Wands. Look, I said a boss. And here comes the leader and the authority figure. Yeah, they have a strong reputation. Oh, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. Look, Six of Cups commitment. Some of you guys, Capricorn, you're watching this about a marriage. I don't know if you're watching this about a marriage. Okay, let's see. I just want to encourage you guys to watch for your sun, moon, and rising. Because some of you guys maybe you're not watching for the specific message that comes through in this one, but the other ones will resonate. Okay. Tap me into Capricorn. I'm hearing shaking. I don't know if you guys are dealing with anxiety. Or people feel nervous around you. I feel like Capricorn people are intimidated by you. That's not your fault. Look, there's a Chariot. That's not your fault at all. You guys make people nervous because you're really great people. I don't know who needs to hear that. You have it put together. You seem very put together. Look. Here it is. Six of Wands right there. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys are really attractive right now. You may not realize it, Capricorn, but you're very attractive. Physically attractive. But you also look like you're going places, or you look like you're good. You get a lot of attention. I said something about reputation, and here comes the Six of Wands. You have a strong reputation. It's your reputation. Look, Nine of Swords. You make people nervous. I think you are, for some reason, Capricorn, it feels like you are uncomfortable with attention. I don't know why just yet. Or maybe you want a lot of it. Maybe you're wondering why a lot of people want to talk to you. Or why. Actually, before I say anything, give me 2 cards. Mars. What did I say? Move forward in defending the self. Oh. Now, for others of you, Capricorn, I'm going to say this right now. For some of you guys, it's that there's someone trying to infringe on this, and you need to drop them. Drop them like a bad habit. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you see Earth coming through. Bottom of the deck, North Node. Destined to have. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear it, Capricorn, but you're destined to have great things in this life. So if you're settling, you need to stop. I think that's a message for Capricorn. No more settling. No more settling if you have been. Okay. What can Capricorn work on? What are some messages for Capricorn? Damn. Okay. These 2 cards literally came out in Aries' reading. So maybe Aries you need to, or maybe Capricorn you can watch and have some messages in Aries reading as well. I'm going to put these back in. If they come out again, I'll take them. But I just find it interesting that those 2 cards actually came out in Aries' reading. I'm pretty sure it was in that order as well. Let me see. Okay. Ace of Wands coming out on both sides. So interesting. 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to take all of these because I don't know why, but I feel called to. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. A lot of Wands energy here. A lot of Wands energy. Wow. I know you can't see it, but this is the 8 of Wands. One thing you can work on, Capricorn, is you have fuck off written on your forehead sometimes. If you want people to F off, that's fine. But if you don't, that's something you can work on. Especially if you're feeling people are extra intimidated by you. Because Capricorns, you just intimidate people. It's nothing that you're doing wrong. is when people get around you, they see a boss and they want to boss up too. But sometimes they feel like they can't do it and it makes them sick. And you take on their worries. It's not yours to take. Here it says, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. Oh my God. Look what it says. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. So I don't know if it's that people, yeah, you can't control the way people perceive you. You can't control the way people perceive you. I don't know who needs to hear that. Bottom of the deck, I am enough. Oh my God. I am enough. I am enough. Yeah, I don't know if anyone in your life is making you feel like you're not enough for them. A job, or whatever. I don't care what it is, but move on if that's the case. I think this is something you're working on. I feel like Capricorn, I like this. I like this. I feel like your new year is going to be sweet. Actually, I feel like you guys are working on your confidence. Or maybe you have a lot of it and you're working on not diminishing yourself or making yourself smaller for other people. Let's see. Okay, these are your 2 stones. You can screenshot this if you'd like. Okay, I'm actually going to put these here. Bottom of the deck, barrel. Courage and the initiative to believe in yourself. You can attract love, opening your mind to understanding true love. So I don't know, Capricorn, if you have a certain view of the way love is supposed to be. Maybe that's something you're working on for the new year. Asking yourself, what is love to me? I am enough. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Persistence, patience, and practicality. Yeah, Capricorn, you need to be a little bit more nurturing. I think that's the one thing. You have the leader quality in you, down packed. You have the attractive quality to you, down packed. You have the hardworking, ambitious energy, down packed. You have the dedication, good. The only thing that I'm seeing here is that you need to work on self-love. So I don't know if it's that you need to reparent yourself. I don't know if you need to find love for yourself outside of what you can provide and outside of your job. Like there are things that make you a good person or a special person, an admirable person outside of those things. Some of you guys are working on defending yourself more. I don't know if people jump to conclusions about you or something like that. You're working on defending yourself more. Some of you guys, though, it's that you actually have your defenses up with people that you don't need to. So take it as it resonates. I feel like some of you guys, you may push people away, while others of you, you need to push people away because they don't love you genuinely. So you know who you are. If you're questioning whether or not someone loves you genuinely and you try to make that, you raise that issue, like bring that issue to someone's attention and they don't make any effort to reassure you, they actually make things worse, they actually worry you more, then that's not someone you should keep in your energy. You should move on. And I think this is something you're realizing. I think you guys are starting to see your appeal. You're starting to see how attractive you are as a person. And you know what it is? If you've been getting hella compliments from people lately, take them. Because they're true. Some of you guys need to compliment yourself more. I don't know if you have a self-deprecating humor or something like that. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. Some of you guys are very giving. You worry a lot about, I don't know if you have kids or your partner. Your partner, if it's, okay, let me say this. If it's about a partner, your partner is not your child. I don't know who needs to hear that. But Capricorn, you know how you get in relationships sometimes? Your partner is not your child, okay? You need to be with another adult, another person that sees that. You need to be with, whatever you resonate with, being this king or the queen here, it doesn't matter. Whichever side you resonate with, the masculine or the feminine, you need someone that can match you. So if you're not with someone that can match you, whether that be with friends, whether that be with your career, whatever it is, then you need to let them go. Because I feel like they're only going to hold you back. They're only going to hold you back. And I think you're realizing it. I really do. Acceptance of situations. Oh my God. Look, it literally says, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. And look what it says. Oh my God. Look what it says on this card. Acceptance of situations that can't be changed is extremely difficult. It may be a death or a change in a relationship. So some of you guys, I'm sorry, but some of you guys, you need to break up with whoever it is that you're with. I'm sorry. Because they don't accept you. Maybe they accept you physically or they accept you for what you can offer them, but do they accept you unconditionally? And that goes for everything. That goes for everything. Commitment here with, yeah, some of you guys, it's a marriage or it's an exclusive relationship that you've been in. Someone that you think is a soulmate, but maybe they're karmic, to be honest. Maybe this, if it's a person, I feel like it's meant to teach you to see that you're enough. I don't know if you guys are fighting for love. You don't have to fight for love. A lot of people see how attractive you are. I don't know who needs to hear that. Ooh, look, conflict right there. And I said fighting for love, and here it is, the boxing glove. Why are you doing that? If someone doesn't see your appeal, they're not going to see your appeal. And I know I can say that to you this way, Capricorn, because you guys can take it. It says North Node here, destined to have. You're destined to have more. So I don't know if you're settling, but you need to stop. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, they don't settle. Okay? They're queens. It doesn't matter your gender. Right? So Capricorn, I feel like you're dealing with pain when it comes to like your parents. I don't know if your parents never nurtured you or took care of you or believed in you, and now you always try to believe in other people more than they believe in themselves. That's not your job. Your job is to support people. Your job is to help people in the best way you can without getting outside of your body, without stressing yourself out. I don't know if you guys are actually having difficulties right now. Like you're actually overburdened and you're making it look well. You're making it look like it doesn't affect you, but it actually does behind closed doors. That's not good for you. It's going to affect your immune system. It's going to affect your mental health. It's going to affect a lot of things. And no one else is going to see it because you look like this. So I don't know if that's what it is, Capricorn. You look good on the outside, but you're actually not that great on the outside. I would say change up who you're around. Change up who you're around and see what it does for you. Genuinely. Okay. Some of you guys are, I would say, look at the relationship you have with your mother as well, or the relationship you had with your mother if they're no longer around. Because that may give you some answers, honestly, as to why you act like this. Some of you guys are very defensive, but others of you, you don't defend yourself enough, and that's the problem. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope that resonated. If it did, give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. If you're watching for another sign placement in your chart, I'll see you in the next one. We're going to get started with Cancer now. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are ending a marriage. I'm seeing 4 of Wands to the World card. Or a relationship. Look, Queen of Pentacles coming out again. That's you. Look, and the Queen of Pentacles is good on her own. And look, here's the King of Wands right there. Good on their own. They're very attractive. I feel like there are people waiting on you. I don't know who needs to hear that. If you're in a shoddy relationship right now, Capricorn, there are people waiting on you. Those people actually would never make you settle. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's coming through very clear. Others of you, it could be work. Like maybe you don't like where you're working. You could get a better job elsewhere. Or maybe you need better friends or something like that. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's take this stuff. Okay. Let me put Cancer in the chat. Oh, actually put nicer. So Cancer, I don't know if it's that you need to be nicer. Accidentally typed nicer instead of Cancer. That's funny. Okay. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is your reading. We are going to be looking at what messages you need to hear, what you need to heal from, what you could work on. Oh, you're in Greece? Thanks for being here. Before the new year. I'm excited. All right. Tap into Cancer. Tap into Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? After this, we're going to be doing career readings. So, okay, I'm seeing South Node. Destined to release. So I don't know if there's something you need to let go of. I'll take 2 more in this deck. Air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Okay, so it seems like you're releasing a mindset. I don't know if you're changing your perception about life. I'm seeing the Hangman, which is enlightenment. Here we go. House 7. Oh my God. Damn. Damn. Cancer. Maybe it's a person though. Maybe it is a relationship, or you're changing your perspective on relationships, like the way that you perceive relationships. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing house late. House late. House 8. Karma. Facing fears. Ooh. Oh. I'm hearing breaking free. Breaking free. I don't know why I just heard Breaking Bad as well. So I don't know if someone watches that or there's messages from that show for you. Breaking Bad. Okay. Tie me into Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? I just saw the Page of Wands. Tie me into Cancer. Sun, Moon, or Rising. I don't know if you guys feel urgency. I'm hearing and feeling a sense of urgency for you, Cancer. I don't know why. 3 of Wands to the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. Is this third party? Is this third party energy? I'm seeing a water sign and an earth sign. Knight of Cups. 4 of Swords. Cancer, you like somebody? Cancer, you may have a crush on someone. Let me see. The Hermit. Here's Virgo. You could have air in your chart as well. You don't have to. Oh, King of Pentacles. What's this? The Star. It feels like you have a crush on someone, but you're really quiet about it. That's your problem. Your problem is that you don't know how to say how you really feel. Some of you guys, it's not a crush though. May not be a crush. Maybe it's that you just have trouble being emotionally vulnerable. Cancer, you need to sleep a little bit more. You need to get some rest. Worries. Yeah, look. And here comes the 9 of Swords. You need to sleep. You need to get some rest. I don't know if you're feeling stressed out. I'm saying I feel a sense of urgency, and bunnies move really fast. They're also really timid. So I don't know if it's that you're really shy and that's your Achilles heel. You end up losing good things because of how shy you are or how afraid you are of facing your fears. Money. You could be worrying about money right now. You could have some money issues. Or you're going to come into some money before the new year. Maybe there's an expense that just came up for you. Let's get one more. Cancer, you feel confused. I don't know what you're confused about though. Are you confused right now? Maybe you don't know how to process your own emotions. Maybe you don't know how to. Maybe no one ever taught you how to. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups. Memories. Damn, you guys may have a little bit of trauma. You have a little bit of trauma. The Stranger. The Unknown. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tell me about Cancer. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys is about money. I'm getting that there's 2 sides here. Money and relationships. The Devil. Yeah. Some of you guys are working hard. Or you're overcoming your bad habits because this is what you're doing well. So some of you guys are overcoming your bad habits. Good for you, Cancer. I don't know if you have any addictions. You can be addicted to anything. You can be addicted to coffee. You can be addicted to working. You can be addicted to, honestly, some people are addicted to pain, addicted to adrenaline. I saw the 2 of Pentacles. Look, it came out again. Ace of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, you guys are managing. You're managing your responsibilities very well. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're actually doing well. The Hermit. Look, the Hermit coming out twice. I don't know if you're fucking with the Virgo or you're doing some real soul searching here. All right, let me put this back in. 4 of Pentacles. You're saving your money. I don't know if you're getting better at budgeting. But ooh, 7 wands. Okay. Protecting your peace. King of Cups to the 8 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You're walking away from people that don't give to you. I just heard bargaining with life. I don't know what that means. Okay. King of Swords. Wow. I think you guys are using your rational mind to overcome your bad habits here. Actually, I think you're diving deeper. Look, 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords coming out, double trouble. I mean, I'm saying some of you guys need to sleep. Like sleep, take a nap. Others of you, you've been sleeping too much. So you'll know what side of it you fall on. But if you have been up, working, you need some sleep. Okay, let's see. Some of you guys are like, I don't know what to do. You don't know how to stop. There's something that you do that you don't know how to stop. Let's get 2. For Cancer. First one, Sodalite. And oh, Jesus. Bottom of the deck is Grosseler. Satellite. Or Sodalite, whatever. I don't know. Okay. Self-acceptance, trust in your actions. That follows your everyday life. Deep meditation. Yeah, I was also getting that too with the 4 of Swords. I don't know if you guys just need to sit in your body. Maybe sitting in your body is uncomfortable for you. Maybe you guys have body issues. I'm hearing that song by Michael Jackson's got me working day and night. Yeah. Anthophyllite. Oh my God. What is going on? Anthophyllite. You guys are tripping. Somebody feels like I'm tripping. Okay. Solar plexus and root chakra. Feeling safe, secure, and protected. Makes you aware of what is really important in life and helps you let go of the lesser wants and desires. Okay. So there could be a little bit of overindulgence in something, Cancer. You're overcoming that before the new year? Yeah, you guys might need to join me for the extended, honestly, Cancer, because I feel like you have a lot. I'm not saying you have a lot of problems. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that your growth is the biggest this year. Your growth is very big this year. You're overcoming not 1, not 2, not 3, but hella problems. Hella things. Can we get 2 affirmations for Cancer? Oh my gosh. Can I get 2 affirmations for Cancer? 1. Okay. Though one defeats 1,000,000 men in battle, one who overcomes the self alone is in fact the highest victor. Yeah, so you guys are getting out of your own way. Whatever that means for you. Bottom of the deck. Even if you donated 300 pots of cooked food 3 times a day, it could not compare to even a fraction of the merit from just a moment's love. Aww. Aww. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are putting too much emphasis on money. It's not about what you have to offer materially. Yeah, it's not about what you have to offer materially. It's about whether or not you can show someone genuine care, love, and compassion. And that starts with being able to have that for yourself. So maybe that's something you're changing here. Maybe you're raised to believe that relationships have to be X, Y, and Z. Oh, if I want to date, especially if you're a man watching, maybe you were raised to believe, oh, well, if I want this, then I have to be a provider, and I have to have this amount of money, and I have to do this. And no, you don't. Actually, no, you don't. Honestly, it's not that you don't have a lot to offer. You actually have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer. I don't know who needs to hear that, Cancer, but you have a lot to offer. Anybody. There are some things that you need to let go of, though. I don't know if it's relationships, friendships, but it feels like for some of you guys, it's a mentality because you're going through a deep transformation. I'm seeing dark, like a phoenix. Some of you guys may have been abused. I don't know why that's coming through. I did put a trigger warning in the description box already, but some of you guys may have been abused. I'm so sorry if that is the case. Because abuse happens in a lot of ways. Sometimes it's mental. Sometimes it's physical. Other times it could be financially being abused. Oh, some of you guys, maybe you were financially abused, where you are right now. People just want you for what you have to offer them. Oh, is that why I was seeing worries about money and memories? I don't know if that's a soft spot for you. Maybe some of you guys grew up poor. Yeah, because I'm seeing the King of Pentacles right here too. And this is your Achilles heel. Open your mind. Open your mind and open your heart. Open your mind and open your heart. Romance. What did I say? Open your mind and open your heart. And there's the Two of Cups right there. Open your mind and open your heart. Yeah, I feel like you guys are convincing yourself that you want something that you don't actually want. Or maybe you want more than one thing, but you think you have to get one thing first. I'm hearing compartmentalization. Even if you donated 300 pots of cooked food 3 times a day, it would not compare to even a fraction of the merit of just a moment's love. So I don't know if people try to buy your affection. Could be the other way around though. Very useful in times of great stress. Some of you guys need a hug. Cancer, I don't know if you need a hug. Feels like you need a hug. Or a good cry. A release. Oh, that's what it is. Some of you guys need a release. You need to release. You could be avoiding it. If you resonate with keeping moving all the time, you could be avoiding purging something because it hurts. But you have to do it. You have to do it and start fresh. I think this is something that you're realizing, that you need to change your way of thinking. I think sometimes your own mind can be your worst enemy, and you're overcoming that before this new year. That's something you're realizing. You're changing to see what you have to offer. Your bad habit could be always trying to prove your worth through giving to people materially, doing other people's jobs, being quiet about how you really feel. No, speak up for yourself. If you want more money, ask for the raise. If you can't help someone, tell them you can't. Honestly, if at any point in your life you are afraid of saying no to someone, honestly, I would just say no. Even if you can do it, just say no. Because I feel like some people, I'm hearing just say no. So I don't know who needs to hear that, Cancer. Just say no. Where no means no. Yeah, because if someone is asking you for something and you can't give it to them, just like when you reject someone, how someone responds to rejection, it tells a lot about their character and a lot about what they wanted from you actually in the first place. If someone is expecting for you to give to them and you tell them no finally, and they start acting flying off the handle, well, destined to release. That person wasn't meant to be there in the first place. Okay? All right, Cancer. If that resonated, I hope you give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. We're now going to move on. If you want to watch for some of your other astrological placements, that being your sun, moon, rising, or any other significant placements in your chart, I'll see you in the next one. Woo! We're moving on to our fixed signs now. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just heard, help me, I help you. So something about an equal give and take. All right. So we finished our cardinal signs. I can actually put these back in the deck now. Loss, change, and 7 of Swords. Damn. Maybe the fixed signs are getting over a liar. Or you're getting over hiding yourself. Support, 8 of Pentacles. I just heard help someone in need. Or a helping hand. Maybe someone needs some help with something. Maybe you do. Let's see. All right. Fixed signs, we're going to get started with you in just a second. I just want to shuffle. So you can fast forward this if you need to. Get a drink of water. I just want to get the decks shuffled. Ooh, look, the Empress. That's Taurus. Who are we starting with? We're starting with Taurus. Interesting. This is Taurus or Libra, but we're on fixed signs, so we're taking that as Taurus. Alrighty. Taurus, you're coming to play. I heard I'm coming out to play. I'm popping out. I don't know, Taurus, you're improving. What messages do the fixed signs need to hear before the new year? What messages do the fixed signs need to hear before the new year? Oh my God. Water with Capricorn. Oh, okay. House 10. Taurus, I don't know if you're changing work, changing jobs. Saturn, yeah, here it is. Hard work right there. It says hard work. Were you stressed with work? Okay. Here we go. My Lapis Lazuli group, my fixed signs. That is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. We're going to be starting with, here, let me move that over there actually. We're going to be starting with Taurus here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any significant Taurus in your chart you could be watching for. Okay. Taurus, thanks for being here. This is your reading. Oh my God. Luke is sleeping really hard right now. He just took a really deep breath. So I don't know if someone here needs to take a deep breath before we get into this reading, Taurus. Deep breath, deep breath. So I don't know what messages are going to come out after that. Taurus. Oh, damn. Taurus is going through it right now. I'm seeing 12th house and spirituality. Taurus, you have a lot of repressed feelings coming up. People are trying to put their problems onto you, or you are the Sun square. Challenging situation right now. Oh my God, the sun came out again. I heard I want it, so I'm gonna go get it. Taurus, I don't know if you're lacking motivation right now, or up until the new year, you're really focusing on your motivations, being more motivated. Can I get a card for Taurus, please? House 8. Interesting. The bottom of the deck is house 2. Physical security. So I don't know if there's something to do with money, home, values, and self-worth. It's coming through here. So you're changing values. Fire. Changing confidence. The things that you were once confident in, those things are changing. Tell me about Taurus. 3 cards. 7 of Wands. I don't know if you're blocking your blessings, though. Let me see. King of Pentacles. Struggles with work. I don't know if there's struggles with work. Ooh, look. And here comes the Emperor. I just heard springtime. I don't know why I heard springtime just now. I said maybe you're struggling with work, and here comes the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know who needs to hear this, Taurus, but you can be your own boss. Or you should be a boss. You should be management. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you should be in management. The Star. Yeah, I feel like you're struggling with hope and motivation right now. So this reading is what you need to listen to if that's what you're dealing with. Or you are a boss. That's what you need to realize. You need to have confidence in your capabilities. Don't sell yourself short. I'm worthy of love and I choose to love myself. Say it out loud. I am worthy of love and I choose to love myself. All things work out for the good. Yeah, something about having hope. All things work out for good. So I don't know if something has ended for you. And it feels sucky, feels shitty. Everything's going to work out, Taurus. That's what you need to hear. Before the new year, one thing that you need to work on before the new year is actually being more optimistic about life. That starts from being confident in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles. Taurus, you could be dealing with some pain right now. Hypersensitivity to everyone around you. Maybe you're trying to be cold for that reason. News, strength. You are not responsible for other people's suffering. Release the pain that is not yours. They're extra burdens that you don't have to carry. So I don't know if you're trying to take care of everyone else. Take care of you first. The Rebel. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing home. Okay. Interesting. Strength card, 7 of Wands coming out twice. 5 of Swords with the News card and the Rebel. The rebel. Okay. About Taurus. Talk to me about Taurus. Sorry, y'all. Camera like shifting every time I. Oh my gosh! Every time I freaking move this down. Shuffle. Table starts moving. Topaz. Oh, I'm hearing Topaz Jones. That musician. I love them. I don't know if it's a group or if it's just one guy, but I'm hearing a song by Topaz Jones. And he says, "Get up off your ass." So I don't know if it's. You guys just need to get up and do it. Go and do it. Final push. One more. One more. Got two. I don't want that. Just one. Yeah, you guys need to be more upfront about what it is that you want. I don't know if it's that you guys are accepting bare minimum. The Emperor doesn't accept bare minimum. And also you guys need to realize if you are slacking. The Emperor doesn't slack as well. They're very hardworking. They don't worry about problems. They push through them. Lemire. Oh, Larimar. This came out in another group. I'm not sure which one it was. I think this came out in Aries reading, but I'm not sure. So maybe you have messages in the Aries reading. Okay, we got Cooperite and Topaz. Apologize if I'm not saying this correctly. Screenshot these stones if you like. Okay. Oh yeah, it literally says, lets you see clearly your mistakes and how to achieve your goals. Trusting yourself in abundance and having confidence. What did I say? What did I say? And here it is, talking about the base chakra. Energizing your female relationships. So I don't know if someone here, particularly women, you're struggling with having relationships with other women. Or if you're a man watching, you could be having difficulties with relationships with other women. And I think it's stemming from your confidence and your ability to... Honestly, I'm just going to say this right now, Taurus. Nobody likes a yes man. Nobody wants a yes man for too long. Anybody that wants a yes man for too long, they're going to end up discarding you and just devaluing you. Because you have to respect yourself. That's what's coming through here. Respect yourself. Self-respect is coming through. Tell me about Taurus. What's Taurus doing good with right now? What do they need to hear before the new year? Look, the Emperor coming out twice. I cannot make this up. Look, a boss. Five of Pentacles. I just heard, let them starve. Damn, let them starve. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just getting cutthroat. You're being cutthroat. All things will work out for the good. What does this say? I'm worthy of love and I choose myself. Yeah, some of you guys are working on you. You're doing you. You're doing you. I just heard you didn't care when it was me. So don't take anger. Don't take anger. It's not about anger. I don't know who needs to hear that, Taurus. It's not about anger. It's about respect. It's about self-respect. So there's a way to communicate that you respect yourself without degrading. I don't know if someone here has been degraded in their life and sometimes they... Let's see. Let's get one more. If you guys are dealing with money issues, that's not going to last for long. I don't know who needs to hear that. Ooh, okay. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. It's not going to last for long, baby. Look, self-respect, and here comes the Queen of Pentacles. This is your card. Earth signs. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands, a boss. Attractive, seductive. Yeah, the power of seduction. Oh, some of you guys need to read that book. The Power of Seduction. I think that's what it's called, The Power of Seduction. Yeah, it's a really great book. You should read it. On Patreon, I'm going to be posting very soon a list of books that will help you change your life. I have one in the description box already. It's called The Courage to be Disliked. I think that you've already focused on that though, Taurus. I don't think you guys give a shit if someone likes you though. I don't think it's that at all. I don't think it's about whether or not you need to be liked. I think it's about let me move this up. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this, but just to let you know, this is the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Taurus, what do you need to hear? You need to raise your energy. Some of you guys need to work out. Not because you look bad, but because once you start feeling better in your body, things will look up for you. Even if it's going for a walk for a little bit. Someone here needs to heal their relationship with their mother, their sister, their partner, if you're a man. I don't know if you have a difficult relationship with feminine figures in your life. Maybe they've always made you feel like you were never good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. It's about confidence and bravery. So I don't know if there's parts of you that you hold back. You don't tell people. Maybe you hide parts of yourself. Some of you guys are focusing, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Oh, that's what it is. Taurus, you are linking your self-worth to material things. And that's not what life is about. You can't take any of that shit with you when you're gone. So I don't know if you're doing too much for a check, or maybe you really need some money, but you are, I don't know, some of you guys could be, I'm just saying, because I'm getting it. Some of you guys are doing unhealthy things for money, whatever that looks like, okay? Unhealthy things can be overworking yourself. Unhealthy things could be accepting something that is not enough for your worth. Like, I don't know if it's that you're not getting paid enough. Others of you, I'm going to be doing a career reading too. So if you're having issues with career, you can watch that. I may do that later today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. And the extended for these readings will all be on Patreon. That's linked below. And you can also access the extended through membership on the channel. But yeah, this literally talks about seeing the real you. So I don't know if it's that you guys have a work personality and you have a personal relations personality. Blend them. I don't know who needs to hear that. You can blend them. Cancer and Taurus, I feel like you two signs really need to check out the extended, because yours feels very complicated. It doesn't feel like it's just one thing. This feels like a lot. It feels like you're breaking free from a lot of things, even societal. Like society says you can't do this until you've done this, and you have to take this step, and you have to blah blah blah. Give it a like if that's resonating. But I just feel like you can do whatever you want. I'm hearing you can do whatever the hell you want. Whatever you want. It just takes bravery. It takes facing your fears. I don't know if you're blocking yourself off because you don't believe things are going to work out. You self-sabotaging. You're not being cooperative with other people. My way or the highway. Some of you guys are being my way or the highway. While others of you, it's you are kind of being like a doormat. And the emperor is nobody's doormat. I think this is a message that you're starting to see up until the new year. Like up until New Year, these are things that you're going to start to realize that you have a lot to offer. That you're actually a boss. You're actually a boss. People should take notes from you, not the other way around. You're worthy of love. I choose myself. I choose to love myself. So there's something that you've been doing recently that is making it appear that you don't love yourself. The Judgment card. So some of you guys is that you're judging a lot of people, or that you're taking the judgment of other people's to, how do I say this? If this is a work situation, right? Like you're not getting what you want out of work, just because another person doesn't see your worth doesn't mean that it's not there. Doesn't mean that you don't have it. The Queen of Pentacles knows their worth. And I think this is something you're realizing. This is what you're working on. This is what you're being good at. So some of you guys are learning how to ask for help. Others of you are no longer putting yourself in a position to be lacking and feeling abandoned. You're abandoning other people before they can leave you. Some of you guys are doing that, and that's self-sabotage. While others of you, you are saying no quickly because you know your worth. And you believe that all things are going to work out. So I don't know if some people are telling you, why are you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. No, it's because you know your worth now. This is a message you need to hear up until the new year. If this is something you're struggling with right now, this is what you're going to be able to overcome. This was your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a like. And now we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Shovel up the cards before we move on. Okay. Peace up. Moving on to Scorpio. This is your reading. Thank you for being here. Let me get these old cards out of the way. Tap into Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? Let me put it in the chat that we're on Scorpio now. Scorpio. Okay. You could be watching this as a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or you could have significant Scorpio in your chart somewhere. What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? Olivenite, whatever one, however you pronounce it. No. Damn. Bottom of the deck is Moonstone. Ooh, something about guilt here and mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, Scorpio. I don't know who needs to hear that, but everyone makes mistakes. So even if you're judging other people for their mistakes, you need to understand that everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes when you're extra critical of others, it's because you yourself are very critical of yourself and you need to look deeper. Okay? So especially if people are being extra judgmental of you right now because of mistakes you've made, just recognize that those people that are judging you very harshly, they judge themselves even worse. People that judge you very harshly judge themselves even worse. Anyone that can't love you, they can't love themselves. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Sometimes their life is, look, 10 of Cups. Yeah, sometimes their life is much worse. Sometimes their life is much worse. Hangman, enlightenment. Can you see that? Let me move this over. See. What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? Ooh, damn. This one is coming out, and this is the third time this has come out. So I don't know if you guys are watching for your other signs, but if you have other signs, I recommend you go and watch that because the Rebel has now come out, I think 3 or 4 times. And y'all watch me shuffle. So that's the collective energy for up into the new year, is breaking free from what people expect for you to do, doing what you want, doing what makes you happy. Look, 9 of Pentacles, rest. I don't know if someone here is quitting their job. Look, the advisor, King of Swords. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, relationship, 7 of Cups. Some of you may be breaking up with your partner, though. Or your relationships are going well. Because I'm seeing 10 of Cups here, and this is what you're doing well. So Scorpio, some of you guys are really good in your partnership right now. Let's see, though. Wait, something flipped over. All right. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. I know that sounds like a mouthful, but I'll explain to you what it means in a minute. Let's get one more. Let's get one more for Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. Sun, moon, or some of you guys might be watching as a moon, Scorpio moon, or rising. Okay, let's see. Oh, damn. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be free from suffering. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. And may all be free from suffering. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Some people may dislike you, Scorpio, because you're happy with yourself. Unfortunately, that's what happens. And that's what I was saying earlier, is some people cannot love you. It's because they don't love themselves. Some people are extra judgy of you. It's because they don't love themselves. And you can take that as well if you find yourself judging a lot of people right now, because I know it can go both ways. Tarot is very fluid here. All right, let's see. Tell me more about Scorpio. I'll take 2 from this deck. Tell me more about Scorpio. What do they need to hear before the new year? What does Scorpio need to hear before the new year? Libra. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Libra. I'm hearing, okay, accommodation. Oh my God. You guys do not understand how these cards are flying right now. Like they're literally flying. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? Okay, Libra or Scorpio. I'm seeing Libra right here. It seems like Scorpio, some of these messages are coming through about work. Work specifically. Maybe even co-workers for some of you. All right, let's see. What do you need to hear? Ace of Pentacles. Uh-oh. The Chariot. Five of Swords. Don't think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know who needs to hear this, Scorpio, but I think you guys need to work on being a little bit more giving. A little bit more giving. I don't know if you're like having this mentality of like every man for themselves. Let me see. Look, Four of Pentacles. Look how stingy this man looks. Sorry if you don't want to hear that, but I know if anybody can take it, it's my Scorpio and my Capricorns. Okay, let's see. Six of Wands. Good. You're working on your healthy self-esteem and oh my God. Oh my God. Scorpio, I don't know if there's a soulmate that you're fucking with right now, or a soulmate's coming into your life, or you are just making a lot of people very happy. You don't even see it. You don't realize it, but you make a lot of people very happy. And I think it's because you're working on your own happiness. I don't know what this is about though. This feels very dark. You see the difference between this side and this side? Very different. So I don't know if work is draining you. Some of you guys need to quit your job. You don't like where you're working. Others of you, it's that you don't like your coworkers, and maybe you find yourself judging your coworkers a lot. I would ask yourself why that is. Moonstone. It's connected to the moon. New beginnings. When held on the forehead, it can bring on spiritual experiences. So I don't know if you guys are having out-of-body experiences lately, or really weird dreams, where you're learning how to follow your dreams. Some of you guys have a dream person that you really want to be with. I would say go for it, because it would make you happy. It says, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering, so that everyone and all can be free from suffering as well. So some of you guys, I'm sorry if you need to hear this, but you need to stop trauma dumping. If that's something that you do, you find yourself trauma dumping a lot. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But you can ask for permission first before you start dumping your problems on other people. And you can even tell other people that as well. Like, I'm having a really good day right now. Please, like, can we, like say it a little bit different. But if you're having a good day and somebody wants to put their problems onto you, no. Especially in your relationship. I don't know if that's something happening in your relationship. Now, for others of you, though, you have a soulmate. You have a soulmate coming into your life. And this is something you need to hear before the new year. Because maybe you need to continue being this happy and upbeat. And if you're not right now, this is what you need to work on, because the soulmate here, they want this side of you. Let's see. Cleansing. So maybe some of you guys need to cleanse your home. Get some sage. It also says guilt. Guilt. So I don't know if you have guilt from the past. That's something you've done, and you have a hard time opening up because of it. Some of you guys, Four of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys have a hard time opening up. You could even be watching this as someone with 8th house placements. Let's see. Holding this in your hand seems to lift your spirit out of the fog of everyday life. Yeah, you could be feeling... You're working hard, Scorpio. I feel like you're a hard worker. Whoever's watching right now, you're a hard worker. You're super intelligent. Others of you, you don't know where to turn. You don't know how to be happy, and maybe you need to get a therapist. Maybe you need a new therapist, or maybe you are a good friend. You always give good advice, and people really appreciate you for this. Some of you are watching this right now because you're very loving. You're very loving. You're very attractive because of how loving you are and how genuine you are. And this is something you need to hear up into the new year, because you're going to get rewarded for this. They feel small. They feel small when you compliment people, when you tell people how good they look or whatever, but it actually comes back to you. I feel like you guys are understanding this more. The more you give, the more you get. Yeah, that's something you need to hear, Scorpio, especially if you resonate with being a little bit more stingy right now, or you feel like I don't have a lot to give. Some of you guys need to pay it forward. Something about structure and discipline. So I don't know if it's that you guys need to wake up a little bit earlier. You guys need to get a calendar Make a to-do list. I don't know what that's about. Some of you guys need to stop speeding. I'm just taking channel messages right now for you, Scorpio. Some of you guys need to stop speeding. Others of you, you're spending a lot of money. You're spending a lot of money and you need to stop. Particularly on gas. So I don't know if it's that you're driving around a lot. Five of Swords. To the Justice. Yeah, some of you guys need to apologize for something though. I don't know what it is. Or maybe someone owes you an apology. What does Scorpio need to hear? Scorpio, it feels like you're doing good, baby. I don't know if you feel like you're doing good though, but you look good. You look good. You're gonna be doing good next year. Next year is gonna be good for you. Actually, I'm getting that. What issues could Scorpio be dealing with right now? Scorpio, I feel like, if anything, maybe you're very sensitive to the way other people perceive you. Like your reputation is very important to you. This could even bleed into your personal relationships. I don't know if you guys are confused. Take it as it resonates, but some of you guys may actually be sexually confused. I don't know why that's coming through. Or you're finding yourself attracted to someone that you didn't think you would be attracted to. Or maybe that's how someone feels about you. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you're doing good, baby. This is what you need to hear. I feel like you're doing good. And if you're not doing good right now, you are going to be. And if you find yourself boxing yourself in, trying to do what everyone else wants you to do, break out of it. And this new year is going to be really great for you once you accept that. I feel like your career is going to start looking up for you. If you're having issues with that, your career is going to start looking up for you once you start to do this. You could be feeling overwhelmed. It's going to be okay. I feel like you guys are feeling overwhelmed with emotion. A lot of love in your heart. You could be very sensitive right now. It's okay to rest. Some of you guys need to hear that. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take a day off. If you're having trouble keeping up with your schedule, it's probably because you need a day off. Give yourself a day off, and then things will look up for you. Give yourself a week off. Some of you guys need to give yourself a week off. Because I feel like you're doing a lot. I feel like you're doing really well. I feel like you look really attractive. You may be feeling a certain way about your body. No, your body looks good. People are very happy with you. Your family's happy with you. Your family loves you. Your friends love you. Yeah. Good for you, Scorpio. I'm really happy about this reading. If it resonated, give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. We're going to move on to the next fixed sign now. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Look, 9 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get started with the next fixed sign here. Let's get moving. Oh my gosh. I've been on here for a while. Yeah, I might have to do the career readings tomorrow. You guys. So if you were hoping for that today, or maybe I'm going to end up doing it in the middle of the night. So if you guys want late night tarot, you can come join me for that. But I'm going to need a little bit of a break after this because I'm doing all 12 signs right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Scorpio, you need to work on that. Like just saying, I need some time. I need a break. Nothing wrong with taking breaks. All right. We're going to move on. Wait, did I just put Scorpio back in here? No. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're moving on to Leo. This could be Leo's sun, moon, or rising, or any significant Leo placements in your chart. This is your reading. After this, we'll be doing Aquarius and then moving on to our mutable signs. Okay. Let me put it in the chat that we're starting Leo. Okay. Here we go. Can you tap me into Leo? Help me into Leo. Ooh, the world card. Ooh, damn. Uh-oh. Damn. The world card, the 3 swords and the strength card. To the Knight of Cups. Y'all see that? Wait, can you see this card? It's the Knight of Cups. Damn. Oh, God. I don't know if you're going through a breakup or you're a heartbreaker, Leo. You're heartbreaking. You're a heartbreaker right now. Because you look good. I feel like people want to be with you. You could be in a relationship, though. Let me see. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Wands. Some of you guys are going through a breakup, though. Or you're just walking away from people in general that don't serve you, that disappoint you over and over again. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. I just saw the 3 of Cups. Some of you guys, it's friends, though. Maybe it's friends. Okay, let's see. Tell me about Leo, sun, moon, or rising. What do they need to hear before the new year? What do they need to heal? Damn, the devil. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. King of Pentacles. Damn. Some of you guys need to quit your job. This is what's coming through. You need to quit your job. Like yesterday. And if you don't resonate, if you love your job, then maybe you should watch for your moon or your rising sign or another sign in your chart, because that's what I'm taking it right now, because that's coming through really strongly here. What you need to work on, what you can move away from, it came out very, very, very quickly. I don't know if you're being overworked. You have a lot of responsibilities. You're not being paid enough. Some of you guys, this may be family. It could be that you need to put distance between you and your family, or both, because both situations are overburdening you and not giving you enough to make you want to stay. If you are questioning whether or not you should leave something for long enough, I feel like you should just leave. That's just me, though. Look, the star. You maybe you haven't left because you're afraid that there's not hope elsewhere. Some of you guys, it's not work. Maybe it is family. Maybe it is a marriage. Take it as it resonates, though. Okay, let's see. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. What does Leo need to hear before the new year? I am that friend. I really am that friend, though. So you guys just need to know, look, here you come, the sun. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. I don't know who needs to hear that. Dare to dream. Dream big. You could be famous, Leo. You could be famous if you wanted to. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you have a big personality and you're very attractive. A lot of, oh wait, can you see this? You can't see where I'm pointing. Hold on. King of Wands right here. You know how hot the King of Wands is? You know how wanted the King of Wands is? Like, okay. You know how charming the King of Wands is? I just heard anything you say. Okay, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I'm that friend. I'm that friend and I'm that reader that I feel like, you know, I'm quick to tell people bounce. Deuces. Chuck up the deuces. Because life is too short. I don't know who needs to hear that. Life is too short. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing house 6. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Some of you guys need to go to the doctor. Some of you guys need to take care of your health a little bit more. Do some self-care. Go to the spa. Whatever that looks like for you. Go to the gym. Or some of you guys are going to the gym too much and you can rest. Take it as it resonates. We've got fire and south node. Yeah, look what it says. Destined to release. I cannot make this up. Destined to release. Let go. Yeah, because I feel like wherever you are right now, some of you guys, it's not allowing you to be your true authentic self. It's not allowing you to be confident, especially if you're having to make yourself smaller for other people. That's not healthy. Or if someone's being a Debbie Downer all the time. Some of you guys may not realize it, but you're a little bit of an empath, and sometimes people put their problems onto you, their worries onto you. That's not yours to keep. They're not your worries. Find yourself stressing all the time, but your life is perfectly fine. They're probably not your worries. They're probably other people's worries. And you need to get those people out of your life right now. Because they're energy vampires. Look at this devil. Energy vampire. Others of you, this is your problem. Is you're a bit of an energy vampire yourself. But you'll know. You'll know if that's you, though. You know if that's you. And the only thing about energy vampires is what I'm getting is that they don't have healthy outlets. They don't have healthy outlets for their problems. And that's the issue. It's not that there's a problem with having problems. There's nothing wrong with having problems. The problem is when you put your problems onto other people and you don't have a way to release it. Yeah, healthy release. Yeah, that's what it is. Leo, I think before the new year, you need to figure out how to have a healthy release of these feelings. Keeping all your feelings to yourself, pretending like everything's okay, working really hard. Oh, damn. Oh my God. You're going to get 3 affirmations because they came flying out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hi, Loki. Sorry, I'm talking to the dog. Hi, baby boy. Okay. Look what it says. For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, 4 things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. Okay. No matter how excellent deeds you may have performed for 1,000 eons, such as generosity or making offerings to the Buddhas, they all perish in one fit of anger. So I don't know if that's what you need to hear. I don't know if someone here, you give a lot, and then when you're not taken seriously or you're not appreciated for what you give, you actually fly off the handle. That's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. Go where you're appreciated. Especially if it comes from your parents and you feel like your parents don't see everything you do. They don't actually appreciate it. Or if it's just an older person in your life. It could even be a boss for some of you guys with the devil. Let me see. All things work together for good. So if you can't work together for good, what did I say? It could be work. And here it is. All things work together for good. But if things aren't working out, leave. Womp womp. I'm sorry. I just heard womp womp. Not my problem. And it's not your problem. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Give me some messages for Leo. What are the messages for Leo? Damn. I'll take 2, please. Zoe said. Being in tune with your emotions. Dealing with emotional trauma and anxiety. And angst. Yeah, it says let go of angst. Some of you guys are actually angry, Leo. You're actually angry about something. And it comes out in other ways. I feel like it comes out in other ways because you don't want to let go. Just let go. Let me see, cross alert. That came out in, I feel like this one just came out in, who did I just do? Scorpio? I think this came out in Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is, okay. To meteorite. Don't come to me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Look, it says, you begin to feel inner peace in a chaotic life if you organize yourself well and do daily meditation. Okay. Some of you guys are feeling out of control, or you're really controlling. Some of you guys, that's your problem, is that you're really in control, or you need to be in control all the time. And that's your problem. You need to let go, let other people help you. Some of you guys, you give a lot. You don't know how to receive. And then you end up getting angry when people don't give to you, but it's because you don't know how to ask for it, or I'm hearing asking, you shall receive. You shall receive. So I don't know if you do a lot of favors for other people, but when you need a favor, you feel like there's no one you can call, just call them. All right, let's do this one. Tell me about what Leo needs to hear. Tell me about what Leo needs to hear. What does Leo need to hear before the new year? Oh, look, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Social engagement. Yeah, it feels like you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot for other people. Damn. Romance. Particularly the person that you're with. Some of you guys, this has to do with love. But others of you, this is friendships or work. It seems like an interpersonal, that's what you need to do. Okay, go in the description box. I left a link in the description box below. It's a book called The Courage to Be Disliked. It's an audiobook. It's only 6 hours full time to listen to, and you can listen to it on double speed and get through it in 3 hours. Split it up over a couple of weeks or whatever you need to do. But read that book. It'll change your life. Because I feel like, Leo, you have a problem with giving. You have a problem with giving and overworking yourself. And then when you don't get what you feel like you deserve back, you feel deprived. And you end up being emotionally unavailable without realizing it, or your anger gets the best of you, or this anger or this lack of appreciation comes out in other ways. Look, love. What did I say? Some of you guys, this is how you feel in your current relationship or in your friendships, where you feel like you're not loved unconditionally. Look, only if you can provide solutions for people. That's not love. It is not love. If people can only love you for what you can do for them, that is not love. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's not what love is about. Maybe you were raised to believe that's what love is about, but that's not what love is about. And that a similar message came through for Cancer's reading, I feel like. So maybe you have some messages in that as well, especially if you have Cancer in your chart. All right, let's see. What's Leo doing right? Page of Cups. Yeah, you're very sweet. You're very kind. You're very compassionate. You're very nice. I feel like you're a really nice person. You're a really nice person, Leo. Look, Ten of Pentacles. You're a really nice person. You're very giving. You have long-term goals that people admire, or you're working on getting long-term goals. Your family really appreciates you, or someone in your family really appreciates you. You'd be a great parent, by the way. You'd be a great parent. Yeah, you'd be a great parent, because I feel like as much of a boss you can be, you can also be very kind and sweet and get to other people's level, and people appreciate you for this. Look, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You're very dreamy. You're very dreamy. You always look and see everything from every perspective. You understand people from different backgrounds. This is something you're working on. For some of you guys, this is something you need to work on. For some of you, this is what you need to work on up until the new year. But this feels like most of you guys are already able to do this. I feel like you take your time. You take your time with things. It's okay if things are moving slow for you. Maybe some people try to rush you, but take it slow. Do things at your own pace. It's going to be okay. If you're here and you're wondering, when am I going to find love? I encourage you to go watch your signs reading on my channel. But also, those who are always courteous and respectful of others, for things increase life, beauty, happiness, and strength. No matter how many excellent deeds you have performed for 1,000 eons, such as generosity or making offerings to the Buddhas, they all perish in a fit of anger. Some of you guys, one thing that you're working on is controlling your emotions, or not letting your emotions rule you. Your emotions can guide you, but they shouldn't control you. They shouldn't rule you. I feel like some of you guys are working through emotional traumas, or this is something that you are working on, managing your anxiety, managing your Three of Cups coming out. What did I say? I was seeing the Three of Cups earlier with friendships and the Emperor. Damn, you guys are a boss. You guys are a boss. I don't think you realize it though, but you're actually people. One thing that I want to say, Leo, there are a lot of people that want to have the life that you have. You have a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be thankful for, and a lot of people are thankful for you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but this is the message that you needed to hear before the new year, Leo. If that resonated, I hope you give it a like and come back for another reading on my channel. The extended will be on Patreon. And you can also check out the other readings on my channel that I've done recently for your specific signs or your big 3, big 6 placements. Okay. I also have other timeless pick a card readings in the description box below. I feel like some of you guys, Leo, maybe you need to pick me up right now. So I left some links in the description box below. What is it that people love about you? What do people envy about you? What makes you so attractive? That sort of thing. So I recommend you go and watch that and get some pick-me-ups here, because you are very special, Leo, and you should understand that, because things are going to start working out for you as soon as you find a healthy release for all of these feelings that you're pushing down. Okay? I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get started now with the next fixed sign, which I believe is the last one in this group, which is Aquarius. I'm getting tired, y'all. I don't know how long I've been on here. Almost 2 hours. Damn. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the reading I do for today. I'll get back on tomorrow, but for today, I think I'm done. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get ready for the next sign. Aquarius, this is your reading. This is for Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, or you could have significant Aquarius in your chart. Doesn't matter. Either way, thank you for being here. I hope you give it a like if this resonates at any point. Come back for another reading on my channel, and also hit the links in the description box below. You can also access the extended reading to this on my Patreon. Tell me into Aquarius. Oh my God. Tell me into Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear before the new year? Christ. I heard gentle. I don't know why I just heard gentle. I just heard gentle. And take things slow. What does Aquarius need to hear before the new year? What is Aquarius healing from? Gift, 8 of Wands. Commitment, 6 of Cups. Damn. I feel like love is coming your way for those of you that are single. Get one more. Actually, let's take the bottom. Oh, look. Oh my God. I said I feel like love is coming your way. And here's the 10 of Cups. Damn. Some of you guys are going to get proposed to. Or maybe this is saying that holidays. Oh, look. 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you want to propose. I don't know. And also, if this doesn't resonate, then I would say watch for your moon, your rising, your other placements as well. Okay. And not every message is going to resonate for you. Some messages are for other people. So you have to use your own discernment here. But I know that you're good at that, Aquarius, so I'm not worried about y'all. All right, tell me about Aquarius. Look, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, child. Damn, you guys are a hard worker, Aquarius. You're a hard worker. You're very diligent. You're giving, but in ways that most people don't appreciate because they want you to give to them the way that they want you to give to them. But I feel like you don't let people coast. You don't enable people. You're not letting, oh my God, you're not coasting yourself. Look, King of Cups. You're tapping into your own feelings here. You don't have to tell everyone how you're feeling though. I feel like you're keeping your feelings on the hush right now. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is the one card that did not come out at all today yet. And here you get it. Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the 2 of Wands. Maybe you guys are making some headway when it comes to work. Your affirmation. No matter how many excellent deeds you have performed for 1,000 eons, such as generosity or making offerings to the Buddhas, they all perish in one fit of anger. All right, let's get another one. That did come out last. That came out for Leo. Oh my God, I forgot to say that we're on Aquarius. Oh my God. Aquarius. All right. Can I get an affirmation for Aquarius, please? Can I get an affirmation? Oh, damn. Okay, so you guys are having anger. Or maybe you're working on controlling your anger, Aquarius. Look, do not say anything harsh. What you have said will be said back to you. Angry talk is painful. Retaliation will get you. Damn. Damn, I feel like some of you guys are learning how to work through your issues instead of like instead of letting your emotions get the best of you, you're working through problems. So I feel like you're starting to see the beauty in life as well. This is something that you need to hear before the new year. I'm always learning. Yeah, look, I'm always learning. You don't know what you don't know. I just heard that as well. You don't know what you don't know, so there's no need to beat yourself up. You guys are very intelligent. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're very intelligent and very smart. And if you're having work problems, things are going to start looking up for you. But for others of you, work is going really good, and it's because you're doing the emotional healing, the emotional work that you need to start to fill yourself with more positivity. You're healing your heart chakra. You're working on confidence so that you can get to the abundance that you want. You're understanding that everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. Or this is something you need to understand, that everyone makes mistakes. Maybe someone from the past is coming through. Or maybe you want someone from the past. Maybe you're trying to heal a marriage, a relationship. Here's the Chariot here. Overcoming obstacles, moving on, having determination and willpower. Don't coast. Don't start to coast. You guys are doing it. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. Look, the Lovers to the Magician. Some of you guys are manifesting love, or someone's manifesting you, or some of you guys are your own worst enemy because you really want to be with someone, but you are too quiet about it. Maybe you're saying the wrong things, or you used to, and that's your message before the new year is to think. Ooh, look, extending him an olive branch. Some of you guys have a hard time saying I'm sorry. Or you have a hard time accepting apologies. Look, Six of Cups again. Genuineness. It's about being genuine. It's about what's in your heart. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Hangman. Okay. So Aquarius, you're working on seeing other people's perspectives here. Okay? You're very smart, but you don't know everything. And that's okay. You're always learning. This is something you need to hear before the new year, because this next year is going to teach you a lot. It's going to teach you a lot about yourself and about life. Let's see. What else? Aquarius, your deepest wound is found while in school. Perhaps dealing with communicating yourself with peers, siblings. There's insecurities around the way that you process your own thoughts and your feelings. You may be hyper independent because of this. You don't like to be made a fool of. You don't like to be made to feel small. You don't like feeling second best. You're not second best, though. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. This is something you're learning. There's no need to have extra competition. Let's see. House 9, spiritual growth. Yeah, you're growing. Don't you worry. You're growing. Let's see what else. This one feels kind of similar to Scorpio in the sense where I don't feel like I need to say too much with you guys. Here's Saturn. Okay, you're working through karma. I'm sorry, but Aquarius, you might be dealing with a little bit of karma right now, or you were this year. And one thing that you need to hear up into New Year, if you've been having a difficult year right now, is that things are going to start looking up for you because you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lesson. I don't know what you did. We've all done something. We've all made mistakes. But I feel like you've learned your lesson. I feel like you've learned your lesson. Things are going to start looking up for you. You're going to start to be able to be a little bit more honest, a little bit more upfront. Some of you guys need to do this. Some of you guys, your karma and everything will start working out for you. Things will start looking up for you next year if you can apologize sincerely. If you can not let your emotions get the best of you. If you can be more positive. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. You're working on patience. You're working on patience and working through your struggles. Everyone struggles. One thing that you need to realize is that you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer. You can overcome anything. You are very genuine and sincere in that you need to start showing people this side of you. Okay? That's your message, Aquarius. I know it was short, it was simple, it was sweet. But that's what you need to hear. I feel like this new year is going to bring you a lot of love, a lot of genuine people in your life. And very quickly at that. Very quickly. You're going to have a lot of success and happiness this year. This is what you need to know so you can be prepared for it. But I think you're already ready. I think you're ready. That's what you need to hear, Aquarius. You're ready. Okay? So let's get started. Some of you guys are making decisions when it comes to work. Those decisions are good. Whatever you're doing with work right now, it's doing good. Or whatever you're doing to manage your responsibilities and stuff like that is doing really good. For those of you that are single, you're not going to be single for long. There's someone that probably has their eye on you. Or maybe you have your eye on somebody else and you just need to go for it. All right, let's move on. I think we are finishing up. We just finished the fixed sign, so we have 3 more. Oh my goodness. I'm so exhausted. It's a lot tapping into all 12 signs all at once. So I love to do this for you guys like once a month, but it always, like I did an all 12 signs no contact reading. So you can go and watch that on my channel. I just did a 12 signs no contact reading like a couple of weeks ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and it really tired me out. Actually, I think that reading is like 3 hours long. But I think I'm going to do this for you guys once a month. And then the extended for this will be on Patreon. Each zodiac sign has their own personal reading on Patreon. So hit the links below if you want to access that. All right. All right, we're going to be moving on in just a moment. You get all the cards shuffled. You can fast forward this if you'd like to. I'm pretty sure the first sign we're doing for immutables is Pisces. I just heard what goes around comes back around. I think that's a song by Timbaland. Timbaland's in that song, or he produces it. I don't know what song it is, though. It's not called What Goes Around Comes Back Around, but in the background of the song, he sings What Goes Around Comes Back Around. So I don't know what that means just yet. But we're going to find out in just a moment. All right. Let me shuffle these back in. Give me a moment, guys. I have to do clearing because we're switching from fixed to mutable. So, again, you can fast forward this if you need to. Jupiter. Sagittarius is coming through really strong. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, let me do this one too. I just want to get a clean slate for the mutable signs. So, sorry, in between the modalities, I have to do this. So, again, fast forward, get a sip of water if you need to, but I've got to shuffle. Yeah, damn, Sagittarius is coming through so strong in here. I don't know why. All right. Let's get started. I think I'm going to do it this way. All right, T. Let me type Pisces in the chat because that's the next sign here. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Pisces. Sorry. Okay. All right. Mutable signs. We're getting started with you. That is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. First mutable sign that we're going to be doing is Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Thank you for being here. I encourage you to watch all of your big three placements as well. Okay. Pisces, we're tapping into you today. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Can I get an affirmation for Pisces before this new year starts? For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, 4 things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. Bottom of the deck is I'm worthy of love and I choose to love myself. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, well, I feel like this group, Pisces, what you need to hear about, or what you need to listen to, or what you need to work on before this new year is your self-worth. Particularly because, I mean, when I'm filming this, look, the sun in the here. When I'm filming this, Chiron is in Aries, which is sitting in your second house. And that's all about your worth, your skills, your talents, that sort of thing. Let's see. Look, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 4 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Damn, you guys are picking up your shit and leaving. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, I would rather be alone than to be abused. I would rather be alone than to be used. I'd rather be alone than unappreciated. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Tower. But this is something that you're realizing, or something you're going to start to realize as we move closer to the new year. Tap me into Pisces. I don't know if you're holding a lot in. You're holding a lot in. You're holding a lot back. Pisces, you're used to being very vulnerable. Like now you're, look, Temperance card. There's something you need to heal from, Pisces. There's something you need to ground yourself with. Is this the Empress? No, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Yeah, you guys need to get a move on quickly, Pisces. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you've been procrastinating with, but you need to get a move on. Seven of Cups, yeah. Or you're indecisive about something. There's something you really want to say, but you've been holding yourself back. Just do it. Like yesterday, I'm hearing. All right, tell me about Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? I'll take 2 from this deck. What does Pisces need to hear before the new year? What does Pisces need to hear or heal? House 1 and Aquarius came through. Okay. House 1 and Aquarius. I don't know why I was like, I keep hearing Sag, and then here comes the side card of Temperance. Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What does Pisces need to hear before the new year? Yeah, I don't know if there's something to do with work or your own ambitions or something that you really want to do. You need to get a move on it. You need to get a move on. Okay, look, 3 of Wands, change. 3 of Wands. I don't know if some of you guys have been thinking about changing your hair. Do that if you happen. Oh, look, communication. I said there was something that you wouldn't want to say, been holding yourself back. Here's communication. Changing communication. Some of you guys are changing the way that you speak, or changing the way that you speak up for yourself, or changing the way that people speak to you, having more boundaries, firmer boundaries with people. I don't know if people are really harsh with you. You see 2 of Pentacles, stability. Or you're going to get some sort of communication before the new year or around the new year. That's going to change your life. Going to change your perspective, but also change your life. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing, look, Queen of Wands. Tell me about Pisces. What does Pisces, ooh, my gosh. What does Pisces need to hear before the new year? Labradorite and Petalite. Another group got this. Well, actually, this is the stone for this entire group. I'm pretty sure Petalite, but I'm not sure. Okay, it says family wounds and trauma. So I don't know if you're a little traumatized right now, or you've been traumatized and you're just working on healing yourself, protecting your own peace, spending some time alone, working on your stability in your own life. Pisces, good for you, good for you, good for you. Bronzite, restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being so that you can have a bright future. Oh, look what it says. Stopping you from moving on. And I kept hearing, get a move on, get a move on. Some of you guys, I don't want to be rude or sound harsh, but there's something that you literally just need to move on from. Like, just move on from it, okay? Because it's like the longer you wait for this thing, or the longer you delay this thing, the more it affirms to you that you feel like you're not worthy of love, and you are worthy of love, and you need to love yourself first. Anything that can't show up for you or be what you need it to be right now is not meant to be in your life. It can come back another time, and I think this is something you're realizing. Some of you guys, Pisces, are learning how to put your creativity out there more, learning how to be your most authentic self. That's going to bring more stability in for yourself and more peace of mind. The Empress, look, there's the Empress right there. Yeah, it says individuality, your self-image, and your approach to life is changing. This is something you need to see. Some of you guys need to realize that you actually have a lot to offer. You're actually very ambitious. You have a lot of goals. And I think you've been trying to figure out, where do I want to go? Is it this? Is it that? Is it whatever? No, you're actually going back and forth and you're blocking your own blessings. I don't know where this comes from. I don't know if it's that you grew up in a very strict home where maybe if you made the wrong decision, you were belittled or something like that. And so you take a long time, you procrastinate, or you believe that you're not worth it. You believe that you can't achieve things. You can. I think this is something that you were conditioned to believe. And up until the new year, this is something that you're working on overcoming. Seeing your strength. Seeing you're a high caliber person. I don't know who needs to hear this. Pisces, give it a like if that's resonating, but you're a very high caliber person, Pisces. And that's what you need to hear. Oh, look. Restriction. Yeah, you're caging yourself in, boxing yourself in. Some of you guys are, I don't know if someone's told you can't do it that way. You can't do this. You need to do this instead. Why don't you give me more attention? I want to hear from you more. No. I think something that you're realizing is that you need to protect your peace. You need to protect yourself. You're very empathetic. You're very compassionate. And sometimes people use that. Or sometimes people take advantage of you and they make you believe that you're not worthy of love because they can't give it to you. You're waiting for someone to show up for you the way that they are supposed to. Don't do that. Even if it's a job, even if it's friends, it doesn't matter what it is. You're a leader. You take control of your own life. I feel like once you start doing that, stability is going to come in for you. 4 of Swords coming through. new beginnings, Ace of Wands. You're going to start to feel more comfortable in your body. Anybody that is struggling with that, you're going to start to feel more comfortable in your body. You're going to start to see how attractive you are. You're very attractive. And for others of you, it could be that you're working on your body a little bit more and you start to feel more comfortable in your body as you work out, as you, I don't know, change up something. Others of you, it's that your body is very unique, or there's something very unique about your look and your style, and you're starting to appreciate that more. I don't know if there's something about you that maybe you convince yourself or other people convince you is like wrong with you or something. There's nothing wrong with you, especially physically. You are somebody's exact type. I don't know who needs to hear that. Not just for your physicality though, but because buried underneath all of this is someone that is very original, someone who's unique, someone who can march to the beat of their own drum, someone who has a very strong personality, and someone who doesn't act on impulse. You're someone who can be a healer once you heal yourself. I feel like for some of you guys, though, you actually have started this journey, and it's really beautiful. And some people see this in you. Some people see that you're changing and that you're working on yourself and that you're protecting your energy more. They really appreciate this in you. Very special. You're inspiring. I think that you have the power to be a very big inspiration once you start to take control and lead of your own life. And this is something you need to hear up into the new year, because this is the reality. This is genuinely your reality. Sometimes you convince yourself that you're just dreaming, that you're not seeing things clearly. You are. I think other times it's other people that try to get you to believe that that's not the case. Maybe some people emotionally manipulate you, particularly a mother or a feminine in your life. Let them go. Let them go, I'm hearing. Look, swords, 444. I encourage you to look up that angel number, 444 for Pisces. All right, Pisces, this was your reading. If it resonated, I hope you give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. And if you're watching for another zodiac sign in this group of mutables, whether that be in your big six, your big three, whatever the case is, thanks for staying. Thanks for sticking around. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay. All right. All right, we're about to move on to Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising, or significant Sagittarius placements. This is your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know that this is a lengthy reading, but I feel like the new year is a really special time. So I want to be clear. The extended for this will be available through membership on my channel or on Patreon. Okay. Bronzite. I'm going to shuffle the cards before I put the timestamp for Sag. That's why I'm doing this first. Okay. 1, 2. Ooh, there we go. All right. All right, tap me into Sag. Let me put Sagittarius in the chat. I don't know why I just heard divine timing is at work in your life. I don't know who needs to hear that. Sagittarius. Divine timing is at work in your life. You have house 4. House 9. Bottom of the deck, Mercury. Okay. I don't know if you're going through a spiritual awakening or you're improving your home life. You are nurturing yourself, finding peace at home, trying to work on not over rationalizing your feelings. Damn. Page of Wands to the Ten of Swords. Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Damn. Okay, Sag. Yeah, Sag, we have to talk. We're going to have a one-on-one, a heart-to-heart right now. Sag, we're going to have a heart-to-heart right now because I feel like you need to hear this. I just saw the Devil. Let's see. Five of Swords. Yeah, I think you're changing your perspective. It's difficult though. I don't know why, but oh look. Damn. Star card. You're finding hope. I feel like you're working on having hope. Damn, the Tower. Sorry guys. The Tower to the Death card. Death and rebirth. Okay, let me see. Can you see this? Yeah, I'm going to put both of these here. Just so you know, this is the Death card right here. This is the Death card. It says Death and Rebirth. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Devil. Oh my God, did you guys not hear me? Oh my God, give it a like if you heard me. I just said I'm seeing the Devil, and here it comes. Yeah, I'm going to be very frank with Sagittarius right now because I feel like you need to hear it, and I also feel like you understand why I'm saying this. Sagittarius, you are working on your bad habits. I feel like you have a lot of them. We all do. And they come out at different times. Maybe they come out for you when you're triggered. Sagittarius, I feel like you disconnect from your feelings too much. You may disassociate sometimes or be on go. It says, though one defeats a million men in battle, one who overcomes the self alone is in fact the highest victor. So yeah, I feel like you guys are learning how to get out of your own way. You're learning how to stop feeling so defeated. Your Achilles heel is starting arguments where they don't need to be there. Your Achilles heel is feeling like other people are in competition with you when they're not. Your Achilles heel is disagreeing when it really needs to be a conversation. Mercury here, learning how to communicate. I think that's your Achilles heel here, is sometimes you act like, or the way you communicate makes it seem like you don't care, and other times it makes it seem like you care too much, or you, let me not say that you care too much, that you, I'm hearing pressure, like there's a lot of pressure. Some of you guys feel like people are in competition with you, but they're not in competition with you. Or some of you guys feel like people want to fight you. It's not that they want to fight you. Some people don't understand the way you think. Some people don't understand why you say the things that you do. Some people don't understand where you're coming from. And I think when you start acting like everything is a power play or everything is... Let me just say this. I feel like you guys lacked nurture growing up. And I feel like this bleeds into your life right now. This is something you need to hear up until the new year, because I feel like the new year is going to be a time for you to actually have hope to overcome this and overcome these issues and to actually change. But you have to start communicating to people that you have the ability to change. Or for others of you, this is not something that you're dealing with, but that other people do this to you. This is what you need to work on, is communicating that you need other people to change, because it makes you feel defeated. It makes you feel betrayed. It makes you feel like a little kid. It makes you feel like people are treating you like you're immature. For others of you, you're acting immature. And that's something that you're going to need to work on. Especially in your home, especially when it comes to your family, especially when it comes to your need for comfort. Sometimes it's easier for you to act like this, but it makes other people have to deal with it. And I think this is something you're realizing, because here it says here, today I choose the beginner's mind and I open myself to boundless possibilities. And here it says, think, learn, network, and communicate with spiritual growth. You guys have a good heart. I think underneath all of this, you have a good heart. And okay, so if you don't resonate with that being your energy, but then maybe that other people around you are embodying that energy, other people around you are making you feel betrayed, other people around you are hurting you, stabbing you in the back, maybe going through a breakup or something like that, or you want to break up with someone, I don't know. If you don't resonate with being the one that is creating conflict, maybe it's that you're dealing with internal conflict. Some of you guys could be depressed. Some of you guys need to see a doctor, or you need to talk to someone, because I'm seeing Mercury here. Some of you guys don't realize what you're going through. You don't have a word for what it is that you're going through. Look it up. Um, There could be problems with culture or society or like where you come from. There could be issues there. I don't know what that means. Maybe you do. Maybe you can let me know. If you don't want to say it here, you can reach out to me personally. Um, I'm seeing there's an issue here in your life right now, or this is something you're working on when it comes to being at harmony with yourself and at harmony with others. I don't know if you grew up in a certain home or something like that where everything had to be competitive, or people always wanted to work against you, not with you. And now this is something that you stick with, or maybe you stick around people that act like this with you and it makes you feel a certain type of way. It comes out in other ways because it says here, the one who overcomes the self alone is the highest, is in fact the highest victor. So it's not about overcoming other people. It's not about overbearing or being overpowering or anything like that. It's about mastering yourself first. And I think this is the spirituality that you're like starting to embody. And stick with me because I'm still going to shuffle some more cards here. But some of you guys don't realize. Have you ever met someone who actually has a good heart, but they just can't see it? You know what I mean? So they get stuck doing certain things. So they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think this is something you're working on. This is a message from spirit for you to start working on before the new year starts. To overcome this. To overcome this. I think it's your mentality. There's something about your mentality, Sagittarius, the way you think about life, the way you think about things. Yeah, look, 2 of Swords right here. Oh no, I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. With the 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I don't know if you guys need to spend some time alone, to be honest. I don't know if it's that you're always around a lot of people and you get overwhelmed. You need to find balance. That's something that you need to hear. I know that this isn't all peachy keen and roses, but one thing that I'm starting to see in you, Sagittarius, is that you're starting to see more hope. You actually are, and you actually are a light. You can be a light for a lot of people, but I think it will involve some sort of change in calling yourself out for some of these habits that you have. Because you do have them. We all have them. We all have habits that we have to overcome. I think you're learning how to feel more at peace with yourself and comfortable where you are. So I don't know if it's that you have a hard time resting. You always feel like you have to do better, do better, do better. Your best is good enough. I don't know who needs to hear this. It says, I'm always learning. Yeah, I'm always learning. And it says right here on Mercury, it says right here, think, learn, network, and communicate. Every morning I'm born again. What I do today is what matters most. And here it says here, death and rebirth. So some of you guys are having a hard time believing that you can change. 222 on the clock right now as I say that. 2222. The number 4 may be significant for you. I don't know why. Maybe that's January 4th. I don't know. But yeah, you guys could be going through it right now. But sometimes when you guys are going through it, it's not apparent to other people. So this is something you're working on. Maybe you need to be in control all the time. Or maybe you work a lot. Maybe you're a workaholic. Maybe your bad habit is that you isolate. Maybe you don't know how to ask for help. Maybe you're afraid of letting go. I don't know what it is. But Spirit wants you to hear these messages before the new year because this is something that you can work on. Okay? I hope that resonated. If it did, give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel, Sagittarius. I've recently done a reading. Oh, Sagittarius! I did a birthday reading for you. It's timeless though, but I did a reading for you on my channel, actually. I encourage you to go watch it because it actually touches on this. It touches on this a lot deeper and more in depth than I can in this reading. I am going to shuffle these. What's the new focus? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. These cards just flew. What's the new focus for Sagittarius this year? Three cards. Sagittarius' new focus this year. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, the Apprentice. Working, learning. Some of you guys, this is work. Some of you guys are working on yourself, being more patient with yourself, being more patient with others. Oh my God. Some of you guys are working on your family. There could be issues with your family. You need to heal that relationship. Look, 6 of Cups, it could be a marriage or a relationship that you're working on. Some of you guys want to end a marriage or a relationship though. And I'm seeing new beginnings. New beginning. Some of you guys, this new beginning is your ability to commit to being more genuine and being your most genuine self, whatever that looks like. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing Five of Pentacles delays. So this is going to be a slow process for you, but it's going to be okay. Okay, so thank you for being here. We're now going to move on to the next mutable sign in just a second. I'm going to leave these cards here for you guys to meditate on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to get started with the next mutable sign in a second, which is Virgo. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to say, give me a minute. Take a break, get a sip of water. I've been on here for 2.5 hours, so I am going to get a sip of water myself, and I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for those of you that were patient enough for me to take that little break. Again, I've been on live for 2.5 hours, so I needed to step away. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. Hi, Looky. Hi, baby boy. Talking to my dog, guys. Dog sitting. And I want to give him some TLC. Okay. All right, Virgo. I'm going to get started with you in just a second. Here we go. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or significant Virgo placements. This is your reading. We're going to be looking at what you need to hear, what you need to heal before this new year. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. It's too late. I already put it in there. Okay, that's fine. All right. Virgo, what do you need to hear? I'm just going to shuffle very quietly. Okay. And you can fast forward this if you need to. You can watch gently or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to let you know. I'm going to get really quiet because I think I want to just tap in. So tell me about Virgo. Two Swords. Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Strength. What's that? Empress. Okay. Wow. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. I choose not to worry about things I cannot control. The wise who control body, speech, and mind are indeed the consummately controlled. Okay. All right. Tell me about Virgo. Hard work pays off. Tell me about Virgo. Strength card. Twice. Tell me about Virgo. The moon. Damn, you got strength in the moon. Tell me about Virgo. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant. Tell me about Virgo. Six of Wands. Damn. Damn. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. Okay. Virgo, you have trust issues. I feel like you have trust issues, Virgo. Let me see. Let me move this over so you guys can see all the cards. Hold on. Okay. Tell me about Virgo. Hold on, guys. It's bothering me. Okay. Tell me about Virgo. Topaz. Damn, this came out like 3 times too. Topaz. Appetite. Sure. Okay. One. Just one, please. Just one card. What is bottom of the deck is hematite. Or hematite. Oh, great. This came out in another group as well. Can't remember which one it was just yet, but okay. Tell me about Virgo. Aquarius. Virgo, you may be afraid of commitment. Are you afraid of getting attention? You're afraid of... Oh, that's the 4 of Wands. I don't know why I've seen the 6 of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are afraid of commitment. That's your Achilles heel. Some of you guys are trying to do what everyone else wants you to do, what society says is best. It makes you afraid. There's fear surrounding that. I don't know why. Let's see. Jupiter. House 8. Damn. Bottom of the deck is Yin. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Okay. Facing your fears. Being your original self. Unconditional love. I feel like you guys are afraid of unconditional love. But I think it's because maybe... I don't know if you've been cheated on or you've been cheated in life. Damn, confirmation on my phone just now. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. Plant the seeds and they shall grow. 8 of Wands. Gift. Quickly. I'm hearing quickly. Damn. Okay. Five of Swords. Oh, damn. Damn, what did I say? Some of you guys, it's about love, and here comes the love card. You're changing the way that you view love. Changing the way that you view love. The way love is supposed to look like. Look, the rebel. Look, you're stepping out. You're stepping out from the status quo. You're doing things different. That's what you need to hear. Okay. Virgo, one thing you need to hear before the new year is that you're not meant to do what everyone else is supposed to, or what everyone else is doing. You're meant to do whatever the hell you want to. This came out in a couple of other signs messages, but specifically for you, Virgo, I feel like, particularly because Aries is transiting your 8th house right now, in the time that this is reading, this is timeless, you can find it at any year, but I'm saying for this year that you're finding it, Aries Chiron is transiting your 8th house. You are purging every single part of yourself that no longer serves you. And I think it is scaring you. Maybe you guys, you're in a relationship, you're like, what if my partner doesn't like the new me? Others of you, what if I don't find love because I'm changing? Others of you, it's deeper than that. It may even be having to do with work or being loyal to yourself, being dedicated to something. You're afraid of dedicating yourself to something and it not working out. I think that one thing that you have down packed right now, Virgo, is that you're very hardworking. You have a lot to offer, but also you're very giving. You understand equal give and take. No one can take from you if you don't allow them to. No one can take from you if you don't give. You know what I mean? I don't know who needs to hear that, Virgo, but that's a message that Virgos need to hear all the time. Because a lot of the time Virgos need to feel appreciated. Um, you're something about achieving your goals. You need to have confidence that you can achieve your goals. You need to have confidence that things are going to work out for you. You need to have confidence that your own path is your own path, and you don't. Something about you, Virgo, is that you cannot ask anyone else for advice. Unfortunately, people come to you for advice. This is something you're realizing it. You're realizing, but this is going to become abundantly clear to you the closer we move to the new year. One thing that you also need to realize is that you're extremely powerful, very strong, and a lot of the things that you've gone through, most people will not be able to deal with in a day. Okay. It says, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. Everyone knows that this is something very difficult for Virgos to deal with because you guys like to be the problem solvers. I don't know who needs to hear this, but maybe someone wants to solve your problems. Maybe around the new year, new beginnings and a gift is someone is actually going to help you out. Someone's actually going to very quickly solve your problems and help you get somewhere new. And I feel like this could be surrounding love, but for others of you, it's just the fact that people are seeing that you are doing things different and they really appreciate that. I don't know if it's... Virgo, you're very intuitive, or this is something that you need to tap into. I know a lot of people would not always call themselves intuitive, but you have an inner knowing to you. You're very tapped in, and you're actually a very receptive person. And I think this is something you need to realize. I feel like sometimes, Virgo, you absorb other people's negative energy and take it as your own because of how giving you are. This is something that you're working on, or something you need to work on up until the new year. Because this new year, you're going to have a lot of good shit, and maybe people are going to come to you with their hand out. You see? Maybe people are going to come to you with their hand out, and you're going to have to block them. You're going to have to ignore them. I feel like this is something you're mastering, to be honest. I feel like, Virgo, you're learning how to cut people out that only want what you can offer them, but they don't have anything to offer you. If it's not equal, then if it's not half and half, you see 3 + 6, then you're not taking it. Because I'm also seeing 2 here. You need 2 + 3 is 5, not 6. Do you see that? 2 + 3 is 5, not 6. You need someone that can give you another 3. Let me see what else here. Yeah, something about your relationship with your mother, your father, or with feminines in your life is coming through very strong here. With the moon here as well. Some of you guys, Virgo, you need to dive deeper into your childhood, particularly your relationship with your mother. I don't know if your mother showed you a certain way about relationships, marriage, love, and stability. There could be an issue with stability with your mother, or maybe you came from a split home or something like that. The wise who control body, speech, and mind are indeed... Okay. Mind, body, and spirit, Virgo. Mind, body, and spirit. Some of you guys, you don't come from a split home, but there's something about commitment here. There's something about doing what's right, quote unquote. Do what's right for you. Let me see. Let's split the deck. Justice. Yeah. And here's the Justice card. Doing what's right for you. Taking accountability for things. Some of you guys may not realize it, but people are going to come apologize to you, and they're going to want to give to you, and it's not a form of manipulation. It's actually because these people want to give to you. And it's simply that. Some people just want to give to you this new year. So you have to be more receptive. 3 of Wands. News to love. Oh, one thing that you're not going to expect. I feel like love is going to start looking different for you. If you're already in a relationship, then who knows? Maybe your partner starts to confess their feelings more to you. Or if you're not in a relationship, maybe this is a new beginning for you in love. And it's something that you didn't expect, something that's different than anything you've ever experienced before. And that may scare you. Some of you guys, it may scare you. If someone comes in very sure of you, oh, that's what it is. I feel like some people are more sure about you than you're sure about them. And it messes with you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not have all the answers. I don't know who needs to hear that, Virgo, but it's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to let people prove to you how much they see your worth. I feel like you prove to people all the time how much you care about them and how much you see their worth, but other people are going to want to do it for you. And this is something that you need to hear moving into the new year, specifically with feminines in your life. There's something about achieving your goals, recognizing that you have all the power to achieve all your goals, Virgo. That's something you need to up into the new year so you don't start self-sabotaging when you are afraid of things not working out. or afraid that things are not going to bring you stability. I think that you work really hard. And sometimes when things don't start working out for you in a timely manner with the Eight of Wands, you may start to get a bit insecure or you start fearing things. But I think that everything is happening in the time that it's supposed to. Delays. Yeah, look what it says right there. Delays. I cannot make this up. If things are moving slow, it's because spirit in the universe or whatever it is that you believe in is making sure that things are happening at the pace that they're supposed to, at the time that it's supposed to, the perfect timing, that sort of thing. It's hard to believe, but sometimes things just do work out for you, Virgo, and that's what you need to hear. I think things are going to start working out for you. People are going to start giving to you. You're going to start to get everything that you deserve as well. I feel like you've been giving a lot, giving a lot, giving a lot. And the universe is going to start giving back to you. As soon as you can rebalance yourself, restructure yourself, and just focus on your goals. I think you're already doing it, but some of you guys, you start to lose focus sometimes. Yeah, you start to lose focus sometimes with the Seven of Cups. You start to get a bit distracted or indecisive, or you just feel like things are not going to work out. You wonder if your heads are all in the clouds. No, things are fine, baby. Give it a like if that's resonating. Things are going to be okay. There's someone that's very protective over you, by the way. It could be a boss. It could be someone you know for a long time. It could be a new love that's coming in. I don't know what it is, but there's someone that's very protective over you. And things are... You're also going to get a handle on the material things in your life. I'm seeing King of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to get support. I don't know if someone's going to want to come and support you, take care of you, protect you. But yeah, that was your message, Virgo. I hope it resonated. If it did, give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. If you're watching for Gemini, you can continue watching, or you can watch for your other placements. That is your sun, moon, rising, or other significant big 3, big 6 placements. Yeah, it's going to be okay. All right. Last but not least, we're moving on to Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let me shuffle real quick, and then I'll put Gemini in the timestamp. Libra. Oh, hi, baby. I already did Libra. You can look in the chat. I did Libra. Libra was second. Yeah, Libra was the second sign I did. Libra was the second sign. So go and rewind, and it'll be the second reading, okay? No problem. Thanks for being here. Tell me about Gemini. All right. Tell me about Gemini. All right, so I'm shuffling the cards like this very quietly because what I'm going to do for you, Gemini, is I'm actually going to take the top 3. I'm not going to shuffle like I did for the other ones. I'm only going to take the top 3. So I'm shuffling them really good for that reason. Five, 6. All right, we're moving on to Gemini in just a second. Bear with me, guys. Got one more deck to shuffle real quick, and then we're going to move on. I just wanted to do this first so that Gemini, when they put the timestamp, they'll get to just start their reading immediately. All right, let's see. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. This is your reading. Thank you for being here. You could also be watching with significant Gemini placements in your chart somewhere. Damn. Okay. Damn. Gemini, you could be pretending like everything's okay, and it's not. Or you're really overworked, you're really tired. I don't know if Christmas time is significant for you for some reason. Ooh, look, 5 of Cups lost. Okay. Yeah, you could be sad right now. You could be experiencing some regret or missing something or someone or just wishing things were different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. There we go. Let's put Gemini in the chat so whoever comes in knows that's the sign we're on. All right, let's get started. Tell me about Gemini. Bottom of the decks are visible. Good. Let's move this over. All right, tell me about Gemini. First card we have is Labradorite. Oh my God. Labradorite. Moss agate or moss agate. Don't come for me if I'm pronouncing the crystals wrong, guys. And green aventurine. Oh my God. That's what's on my ring. And I'm also wearing it around my neck. And I'm pretty sure I did a reading recently where I did let the collective know that that was a stone that they should get. So maybe you should go and watch the recent readings on my channel, Gemini. Look, fluorite as well. Can you see that? Fluorite. Okay. You can't see that one. Where can I put this? I'll put this one here. All right. Tell me about Gemini. Romance. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. Damn. So there's love coming your way. Oops, 7 of Swords. You could be hiding how you feel. Or maybe someone that's interested in you is hiding how they feel. Or maybe this is what you're doing. 6. Ooh, damn. 6 of Cups. Commitment. Oh my goodness. And ooh, Ace of Pentacles. That looks like a proposal. Some of you guys, this is maybe you're getting new friends if you're already in a relationship. Others of you, maybe this has to do with work. Bear with me though, because there's a lot of people watching. So just, bear with me. Okay. Ooh, look. Oh my God, passion. 8 of Cups. Damn. Okay, let me see what cards come out before I say anything. Because it kind of feels like a love reading, but I don't want to box anybody in here. But let me just see what comes out first before I say anything. Okay. Ace of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. You are not saying too much. I don't know why, but the King of Wands. Dang. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Okay. Gemini, you have a fighting spirit. That's something you need to hear before the new year. You have a fighting spirit too. You're a fighter. You're very strong. You are coming to some sort of truth about things, or you're seeing the truth behind things. Maybe you have something you want to communicate, but you're waiting for the perfect moment. Maybe you're being more protective over yourself, your energy. You're not wanting to fight with the 5 of Wands anymore, but you will if you have to, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means yet. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Damn. You're very attractive. I don't know who needs to hear this. You don't realize it, but you're very attractive, Gemini, especially physically. You're very attractive physically, but you're also attractive because of your personality, because of how giving you are, because of how responsible you are, because of how legit you are. I'm hearing you're very legit. Like, you take care of things. Let me see. Look, oh my God. The King and the Queen. So as giving as you are, you also get. I don't know if you are a caretaker or someone wants to take care of you. Maybe this is talking about business for some of you guys. Maybe this is work. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Death card. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Aries. Air. Open-mindedness, objectivity, learning, independence, bravery, and passion. Passion coming through twice here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you should follow your heart. Follow your heart, Gemini. Okay. And Saturn. Ooh, feeling restricted. Struggles, hard work, and patience. I don't know if there's karma coming into play here. Let me see. Bottom of the deck is water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. I was hearing compassion while I was shuffling. All right, Gemini, what do you need to hear before the new year? A lot, honestly. So I want to say, everyone that's watching, you're going to have to bear with me because there's different groups here. There's groups here that's about work. There's groups here that's about love. And there's groups here that's about personal, like their own self journey. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And don't go disliking the video just because some messages are not for you. They're for other people. And you shouldn't block the video being seen by other people just because a reading is not for you. You have to use your own discernment here. Okay. But I feel like, Gemini, you're really good at that. So I don't have to tell you that, but okay. Ooh, damn. This day is a special day. It's yours. Yesterday slipped away. It cannot be filled with more meaning. About tomorrow, nothing is known. But this day, today is yours. Make use of it. Today, you can make someone happy. Today, you can help another. This day is a special day, and it's yours. Wow. Never had this one come out before. I choose not to worry about things I can't control. Damn, that came out in Virgo and was it Cancer or Capricorn? All right, Gemini, what do you need to hear? What do you need to hear before the new year? What do you need to heal before the new year? For one thing that you need to heal is some of you guys are hyper independent, while others of you, you are too dependent. But I feel like for this particular group, it seems like you're hyper independent and that there could be someone that wants to take care of you or someone that wants to be by your side, because I am seeing the king and the queen here. This could even be with friends. For some of you guys, this is a marriage or a relationship you're already in. One thing that you need to work on is being a little bit more open-minded. Some of you guys are a bit hard-headed. You have a hard time seeing other people's perspectives, or maybe it's that someone older than you tries to exert control over you. It could even be a boss or just someone that thinks they're better than you. They don't want to see your side of things. Then go your own way. Go your own way. If someone doesn't want to hear you out, if someone is not willing to learn from you or see things from your perspective or keep an objective like state of mind without putting their own feelings or whatever into it when you're trying to talk to them, then go your own way. You know what you want. I feel like this is coming through very clearly, is that Gemini, you know what you want now. Maybe you didn't know it in the past, but it feels like you know what you want now. And you're holding out for something. I don't know what it is yet. You're holding out for something, or you're protecting something with all your heart. Maybe you're protecting your own heart. Or this is a message that this is what you need to do. Clara, I'm not sure what you mean by that, baby. I'm not sure what that comment means. But I remember your name. I've seen you in my readings before, so thanks for coming back. Okay, Gemini. I feel like you radiate positivity. I feel like you actually radiate positivity, and anytime that you don't is because you're around the wrong people. You're going through some sort of emotional healing right now. And I know how that sounds to a Gemini, because a lot of you guys try not to tap into your feelings, but this is something that you're being called to do. I'm recognizing here that there are no cups here except for the Two of Cups when it comes to love, and also the Water card here, which is talking about your emotions, your spirituality, and your own intuition. Some of you guys don't realize it, but you're more intuitive than you want to give yourself credit for. And I think it's because maybe all your life, or maybe up until this current point, maybe up until this year, you've been focusing a lot on work. Now you can let that shit go. Gemini, I feel like you guys have done what you need to do when it comes to work, or maybe things are, you can just take a break from that. It feels like you're going to get lucky this year. I don't know why, or I don't know with what, but there's something that's going to feel very lucky for you this year. It's just going to work out for you. It may feel impulsive, or maybe your bad habit is that you are impulsive. Maybe some of you mess up a good thing because of your impulsions, or wait, is that the word? Impulsions? Or your impulsivity? Yeah, because I'm seeing Death card here. So this is something you need to change. Let me see. Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, you walk away too soon because you start worrying about things that are out of your control. That's something you need to fix. I'm hearing don't back out now. I don't know who needs to hear that. Don't back up now. Don't give up now. But you're very strong, Gemini. I think this year has made you stronger, and next year people are gonna see how strong you are. I feel like you have the power to overcome anything. And let me see. Hierophant. You're learning to do things the right way, but some of you guys are learning how to break from the status quo and just do whatever the fuck you want to. That's coming through for a couple of groups here. So I don't know if you have other placements that you want to go and watch for, but I think 3 other signs I said something very similar to that. Like, just do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, because there's a bravery at that. There's a bravery in following your passions and following your heart. I think some of you guys are putting too many restrictions on yourself. You need to flow. Like, you need to flow. There's something about these cards here that don't feel very flowy to me. They feel restricted. And there's no need for you to restrict yourself next year. In fact, one thing that's coming through here is that one thing that you need to work on is hiding your feelings, specifically your romantic feelings. Some of you guys may do that, or some of you guys, you get involved with people that do this. So take it as it resonates here. I see, if you're single, that you're going to be in a commitment, or maybe this is something that you want for yourself. That commitment. If this is romantic, I see you guys having good sex. I see you guys, yeah, because you know how I split the deck? I don't know where, but yeah, here's the Eight of Cups here, which is like emotional unavailability and walking away. But it transferred from this sadness to this Eight of Cups, which is passion, happiness, and a spark. So some of you guys, there's going to be a spark, whether that be with money, you're going to get some money coming in, or if you're looking for a new job, maybe there's going to be a new job or a new project that you can start on that's going to work well for you. Yeah, give it a like to confirm that if that's what you're hoping for. I feel like there's going to be a lot of luck in your life that's going to start to happen. I'm seeing a lot of green here. So green light, I don't know who needs to hear that. Green light. You have the green light. Even here, the Gemini card is green. And there's a green heart on here. These two stones are green. Even this stone here has some green here. And I'm seeing green on the King of Pentacles. And this card is green as well. So I don't know if that means that you're going to make a lot of money this year, or that your focus needs to not be on money and something else, something different. Let me see. Gift, Eight of Wands. I don't know if some of you guys want to gift another person something though, or you're going to be gifted things this year. That's what you need to hear. You are a gift. You are a light. I think I was hearing that earlier. You are a light. You are a beacon of light, Gemini. That's what you need to hear before this new year starts. Unconditional love that is deep within your heart is a high vibration felt in a higher realm, and it transcends space and time and reality as we know it. So love is the answer. That's what you guys need to hear. Very simple, Gemini. Love is the answer. Whether it is you need to find something that you love and focus on that, whether it is you love someone, you want to go be with them, or you need to focus on the person that you love right now. Ace of Pentacles here again, money coming through. That's what you need to hear as well. You guys are very resourceful. I feel like you can make something out of nothing. There's something you need to change though. You see? Yeah, look, you're worrying about something. I don't know what it is, but it says right here, I choose not to worry about things I can't control. So some of you guys, it's that you're holding yourself back. You hold yourself back because you worry about every little thing. But what you need to know is that everything else around here is very positive and things will work out for you. Don't worry about yesterday, worry about tomorrow. I don't know who needs to hear that. Let go of the past. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, let go of the past. I feel like some of you guys, you learned some lessons. Now it's time to move forward. So if that resonates, I hope you give it a like. Come back for another reading on my channel. And I hope you guys have a great new year with this new you. And I hope you come back to this reading if you need to. Things start to feel a little shaky up until the new year. You get the messages that you need. Or you come back sometime during the year and you let me know how things actually turned out for you. I don't know. Love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.